Low VOD frogs, we're back. Today with more Limelight. Chalker. Hello. We're back with more Limelight. Was it me who last used this or someone else used this? I think it was me who last used it. I'm gonna need a lot of my wool because today the main plan is to build a villager breeder. That way I can actually get all the villagers I want, because I'll go over what I'm kind of envisioning right now for my base. And here just in a second, let me just... I don't need to kill these. I don't know why I'm killing these, actually. I really don't need to. Grab the quick string and then head on out. Alright. Now, what I'm envisioning for my base, I want to make today and right now a villager breeder. Just move down real quick on OBS so we can see things better. And what that entails is... I'll just tell you guys what I'm envisioning first. That way we can, plan things out. So, I'm envisioning this is going to be more or less the villager area is this sector, right? So then it leads up into here. This right direction, of course, is the spider spawner. This way, I'm thinking I do the actual farms and stuff. And then this direction, I want the iron golem spawners farm. Either this way, iron golem farm, or this way. Either way, I want these two things in here: iron golem farm and farms. And I might switch and switch them around. But regardless, for either of those, I need a lot of villagers because I need the villagers for iron golem farm and for the breeder. I also need villagers for filling up this hallway once it's all done and nice, like those hallways. I want to put the actual villagers in here, and I want at least 4 farmers, 4 clerics, 4 fletchers. Maybe 4 clerics. I think I should already have that many, unless one died, and I think one died. 1, 2, 3. One did die, so I will need another one of those. I also want to change out the farmers I actually use. These will not be the farmers that we use. The farmers I use, I want to have carrots and potatoes for their trades, because I want to automate both of those. I want to set up 9 automatic farms, 5 of which carrots, 4 of which potatoes. That way I can easily, easily take care of all the villager needs. But that means this way I need a villager breeder that way I can get more villagers, which is why I set up the spider farm yesterday. Is I wanted a quick way to get wool, and if you don't know, wool, just like that. Just like, wait, hold on, let me just do that. Just like that. I got a stack of wool from string. Of course, this extra I probably will not need. But that's an issue for later. I digress. For now, I want to actually get the breeder made. Now, of course, I am not, someone who just off the top of my head knows all the blueprints and all the designs. So you'll be following a tutorial today. That being said, though, we're not following... I looked at a real jaded tutorial. We're not using a real jaded tutorial today. Instead, we're using more things. This is this person right here, 60k. If you need this tutorial, go ahead and look up this video right here. I recommend. 'Cause I looked this up, and I did watch the more Jaden one. I was like, we've gone with real Jaden before. Maybe I do with real Jaden again. I looked at it and I was like, actually, that. I mean, they might have copied this one. Regardless, we'll go with this one because this is the one I looked at and actually looked through and was like, I like this one. I think it's very similar to this one though. Basically it separates the
Good morning,
adults,
gamers. Today I'm going to show you how to
turn
build the
down.
best
I know it's
villager breeder in Minecraft.
Every morning have it turned up, which is why.
Villagers per hour and has a
So I want
Here are the
to
materials for the
skip
farm.
ahead.
If you need a
These materials, I don't actually need these. I just need some sort of building blocks and I need dirt. So let me get the building blocks addressed ahead of time so I don't have to worry about them later. I don't need to re-show the building blocks, so I can do that. Let me get everything that I need, though, set up before we actually start building it. Now, I want to build it that way, like, right here, I can just press the button and pull the lever to have the villager come up. And then also I can restock and everything, which means I might have to clear out a decent-sized area, because that means, in other words, that this is, like, not really the bottom. This is kind of like, I guess, kind of the bottom, but not really the bottom of this farm. But I will have to clear out a substantial area in here, which means I might have to do some water. For now, let's get all the resources I'm actually going to need, which is basically just some building blocks, which I can use literally anything. I might as well use stone brick because I have so much of it. I might as well. It just makes it easier if I do. Let's make a double chest so we can start putting everything I have, though. Double chest. So I'm going to need... I'll just make it all into stone brick. Just right now. If not, I can use it for the hallways later, which would be fine. Because I still do have to change the hallways as well to be all stone brick. Notably, for that right there. Again, this direction way out, that direction breeder, and then I want this direction to be able to like the actual villager stuff and like the trading hall kind of things. This is kind of a hallway into this stuff, which also might eventually get filled up by villagers, but that would assume I fill up this entire hallway, which I hope I don't need that many villagers. I might though. I might keep expanding it in the future if I need more enchants in the future. I don't right now, though, so I don't really need to worry about that at this exact moment. Let's put down a chest and start putting down all the resources I need. So I need some sort of building blocks. How many to be specific? Because I don't want to carry too much. 3 stacks. I don't want to carry more than what I need. Dirt, carrots. I can pull out whatever carrots I have on me right now just so I have it all marked off. Dirt, carrots. Carrots I can do. It's just enough. It's literally 80. It's literally a normal farm worth. So just 80. Dirt, I don't have on me. Iron, I'm gonna need... I have another iron bucket on the surface, but I'm gonna need an extra iron bucket. So let me make that right now. I need an extra water bucket, so I will need that. Anything else in here? I might want to grab the beds from the surface, so I use up those beds. I might want to. That way I'm making new beds. Because if there's some yellow ones that I could use that I don't want, I might as well. Regardless, let's put up the carrots. I believe like that. I need dirt, carrot, powered rail, 4 beds, 4 torches. That's important to note. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can kind of just keep the torches on me. Trapdoor, water bucket. I am gonna need some glass though. Maybe we go get glass right now. Who's on? Interesting. So no one I'd be able to ask, I don't think. Be like, hey, you know where good glass is? I mean, maybe Ray. Be like, hey, you know where good glass is? I don't know. I don't know if anybody has a location in mind, though. Let's put up all the stuff real quick that I don't need on me. Which is, in fact, all of this, because I need to go find a place to get glass from. Oh, hello, hello. Let's pull up Chunk Base real quick. Or Blue Map, either one works. Probably Chunk Base, I don't think we have the full area loaded up in Blue Map, but I will load up the Blue Map first. Let's go to Display Capture. I will load up Blue Map first, just to see what all... Is that Pickle? Have they expanded a bunch? Gotta wait for it to load. Is a... Oh no, it's the same stuff like I saw last time. Kinda. No, it definitely looks different. No, the stairway is really different. I was thinking this was... No, yeah. There's some new stuff here. That right there is new. Anyways, enough of Bickle. Is there any, like, sand biome that for sure is good and not being taken up? I just need, like, a desert that's not being taken up. I think this desert isn't. Because I think way over here is... What? Wait, who? What? Who is exploring around here? Someone just went zigzagging around. Oh my god. Like one person or something. Like, look at the path. It looks like, though, there is a desert way down over here. Or, additionally, over here. I think I'm gonna go with this desert area because this looks like it's more likely to be, like, someone living there compared to, well, over here. What are the coordinates on that, though? 1,000, 250. Okay, let's just put in the coordinates in and another portal calculator. Another portal, and I don't need to get all my sand right now. I just need like a little bit. I actually might have some. I definitely don't have sand. Calculator. We'll get a full inventory because I'll probably need a bunch for my glass stone later on. So we'll grab a decent amount right now. So the overworld chords are. Don't I have this bookmarked? I don't have this bookmarked. I guess it must have been bookmarked on Chrome. A long time ago, to be honest with you. They want this desert or this one? This one seems more like complete. So wait, but that's also like wait, where am I at on the X and stuff? Oh, I have to zoom in to see. So I wasn't even on the. Okay. This one looks like a good desert. Basically 351,000. Let's just do that for easy sake, and then I can get the rest of the way if I need to. 1,000, and then what are the Y coordinate? I don't think I'd be able to see the Y coordinate. Actually, I could if I just click the block. 68. I'd want it like right down here. So actually, let's go to the exact coordinate. Where would the exact coordinate be? 5 more this way. Where's 1,000? It's this way. This way's 1,000. Where's 1,000? No, right. I'm gonna find it. It's one of these blocks. It's any block now. It looks like it's 69 for the Y, so I have to keep that in mind. Which should be the exact same, so I actually don't need to calculate it. Good news, though, it's not very far. What did I just do? I just made a grave mistake. There we go. These coordinates... Actually, what's the exact coordinate for that? Wait, no, the Z is way off. The Z is nowhere near. I was gonna say, that does not look right. 1,000 by 3,500. Boom. Alright. So I need to go to these coordinates in the nether, and then make a portal at that Y level, and it should put us on the surface. Let me also, real quick, go over to Limelight and put in SMP content. I think we're going to separate it to, like, next roundtable to be a discussion to separate it into, like, live SMP content and, like, shorts and actual videos, and have it all separated so people can just, like, easily, like, look in the channel they want. Which I don't mind. But that's not separated yet, so I gotta go put that in. There we go. Close out on my phone. And now let's go to the coordinates. I need to go to... Gotta keep these in mind. I'll probably just keep checking, to be honest with you. 437, 125. And then 69 on the Y. I can also put up a lot of this stuff, but I really don't need to. One thing I do want to do... I'll wait until we get in the nether to grab the obsidian. Let me grab the flint and steel real quick. Let's also get another... I don't need the water bucket right now, actually. Let's get out of here. Let's go grab our flint and steel, throw it in our ender chest so we can make the portal. Let's go mark off the spot for the portal. We got a little quick warp to the desert to get a bunch of sand from. Hey, place that right. We do need glass for the raider. We need at least one piece. We don't need any more than that, so this should be quick. Should be fast. Just a quick little journey. Run on over. Grab out what we need. Grab the string real quick. I could sell string now that I have this made, but I really don't care to. Just thinking aloud though, I definitely could. What beds do I have? A lot of white, a little bit of yellow. Interesting. I'll probably use up all those for the breeder instead of making new ones. I still have a bucket apparently from a previous project from the spider spawner actually. Good to know. Good to know. I can just keep them on me for now. Let me make sure I got everything I need in here. Throw that up, throw that up. I think I'm good to go. I can actually put all this up too. Let's put this up while I'm on here, while I'm on the surface. Keep the wool though. But while I'm on the surface, let me put up some stuff that I really don't need to carry on me. Take that out to make a stack real quick. Don't I have iron already? I don't have enough iron already. Okay, let me put these up, start cooking them. 1, 2, that should be enough to fill the furnaces. Boom, boom, and boom. Put this back, and then we're almost ready to head out. Almost ready. Not quite yet. There we go. I should also go check my chest real quick of my little pop-up shop and see if anything sold. I really doubt it, but you never know. You never know. Stuff sold last time, and I didn't think anything would sell, so maybe. Alright, throw all that up. I have so much copper. I have so much copper. Alright, let's head out. I need to get carrots too real quick, because I'm actually going to be there for a little bit, and I don't want to run out of food while I'm there, so let me just grab some quick carrots. We're going to fill our inventory with sand, because I will need quite a bit of glass. Not necessarily now, but relatively soon for, not really the biodome soon, but the hallway relatively soon. AKA, like, I don't know, a week from now. Maybe. Maybe longer, to be honest with you. Because we're kind of doing, like, a project every stream, basically. And for projects I still have, after this one, a lot of farms, which might take more than one stream. And then, on top of that, also for sure an iron golem farm. That also might take more than one stream, but I don't know. I kind of doubt that one taking more than one, but I might. I think those two combined will take like 3 or 4 days. But we'll see. And then after that, I'll be ready to make the little tunnel to housing area. But I will need the sand regardless, so I might as well get it now. And then I can move all this stuff over there, which would be so nice. And then I should probably move my portal actually up in the nether to the right spot. Some of the carrots I don't need on me. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That was almost bad. I almost left without having a ender chest on me. That's pretty important. That's really important. Should probably take that with me. I'm gonna need that really soon here. I guess I can also get the last of the water buckets real quick while I'm in here. And it'll be fast. I'm already here. Then I won't have to later. Hello, villagers. Let me just go by you real quick. What? Is that not a source block? It's not. I guess I can't. Okay, interesting. Let's go put this water up, because I'm for sure going to need this for the villager breeder. Hopefully we can get the villager breeder in the day. I don't know, because we do have to stop and get a bunch of sand, and I need to get all the sand. I might as well get it all on one trip. You know, I could go get it in multiple, but I'm already going to get it right now. I might as well just do it all in one trip, you know? And then I don't need to come back for later when I make that giant hallway or the biodome. Which, I say biodome, I mean literally just like a glass dome. There's no life, so I don't know why I'm saying biodome. You know what I mean? Before I make the actual glass dome, I'm going to need to get a bunch of sand. Make it a glass. So I might as well get it all now. Should be able to. My shovel's full, so should be able to. Just gotta make a little portal over. Oh my. Doesn't matter, but it bugs me. I also want to really quickly stop by spawn and really quickly see if at spawn there's any new profit in the pop-up shop, which I really doubt. But maybe. I mean, maybe. We'll see. Just maybe. What's even on right now? We got Deck, Lava, Ray, and Sid. Oh, interesting. No Bickle right now, though. Can't tell if that's a good or a bad thing. I don't know. I think it's a bad thing. What is this? What, go to spawn? Go to spawn. I think that was the pathway that I was gonna explore before, and then I didn't. There's just a lot of pathways that keep popping up, and I'm gonna add one really soon here. Actually, this is the wrong direction for a way. Maybe it would be on, like, Indie in their path, maybe. Because what direction is this? That's negative on the X. So actually, it'd be more like towards Dex way, kinda. I don't know if it'd be good to go on Dex path. I think it might be better just to make my own path. It'll be fine. We only need to go like a few hundred. Only a few hundred. Anything new at spawn yet? Oh, yes, there is new stuff at spawn. How do you... They covered up the little chutes. I'll have to find a way underground, I guess. I can go to Lava's base if Lava has a portal. If Lava has a portal. If not, I gotta go look back at Blue Map and see where Lava's portal's at. That can be arranged. It's a nice looking tree. It's a really nice looking tree. Oh. Wait, this is... They moved it. Oh. Interesting. This is really nice looking, though. I don't trust this, but I trust it. That looks like water. And it was. Did they not move it? It looks like they moved it, but I guess they didn't. Maybe they moved the portal. Oh, they moved the portal. Color did say they were going to move the portal, I'm pretty sure, so that would make sense. Any new shops that popped up while I was gone? Still this shop. Same product. Okay. Still the copper shop. Any progress on Dex shop? No, I don't. I mean, I don't think he's restocking. I'm guessing he took the diamonds. He just logged off, so I'm guessing he got the diamonds. If there was any in here, and it kind of looks like there was diamonds in here. Not bad. Oh, that's literature. I already read that. Is business going well for Bickle? It seems to be. Here's the slime shop. Oh, quite profitable for them. I'm not surprised because the industrial district. What is this? I should look at this before I look at that. Buying dirt, 3 stacks of dirt for 8 emerald blocks. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. It's not bad. I mean, if you want to do that, it's not bad. I'm guessing this is going to be another color shop because he's the one cutting down a lot of wood, but maybe this is just him storing it. I don't know. I don't know what color plan is. Anyways, anything else? Okay, that which was... I think the efficiency 4 and a single block of quartz is what sold. I think. Don't quote me on that. I think that's what sold. Is there any way I can arrange this? Well, I could arrange it like that to make it look not horrible. Yeah, I can do that, I guess. I kind of don't like that, though. I kind of don't like that. But I don't like the unevenness either, so it's like... What do I do here? What do I do? It's naturally uneven, so like, what do I... Do I just take a thing of quartz? I'm not taking a thing of quartz. That'd be wrong. I mean, no. Yeah, let's just do that. That's even. That looks fine to me visually. All right. Looks like we made 2 more diamonds from a random, you know, thing meant to be like, hey, spare stuff I don't need. So not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Does this actually work as like, I think it works? It does work like I think it works. That's good to note, because I do want to steal something from Looney. And that's like an appreciation log thing. So basically what Looney does is with any super chats or channel members or anything like that, he puts their name. He does it for the day, by the way. I am not doing it for the day. It'd be for the month. But I would put, you know, Omni, Slaps, Mel, CJ, and Tony all in a book every month. And then, you know, if assuming you're subscribed to get, you know, for the month, that is. And then, you know, do the same for whoever carrying on. I just like the idea of having it, and then I could put in like a little chisel bookshelf like that near my actual housing area. I like the idea of that. I like being able to do that. Being able to actually put everybody's names in something and like physically keep them with me in the world. I like the idea of that. Again, I am copying Looney for it, but I mean, I've been watching a lot of Looney, okay? I'll just put it that way. I've been watching a lot of Looney streams, and because of that, I'm copying it. Didn't have birch. Interesting. Hey, do you guys mind? What happens to the arrows? I didn't realize you couldn't just shoot through portals. Can I not shoot through portals? I never knew that. Mainly because I never tried to shoot through a portal ever. Like ever. Like literally ever. Okay, so I need to go to what coordinates again? 437 by 125. Which in other words means this direction. And it might be best to do it on here, but I don't want to interrupt anybody's portal, so that's like kind of the problem with it. I'm gonna have to go that direction and then over to make the portal. Where does this lead to, actually? Isn't this Rada? Or is that someone else that was Rada? It's not a different portal. This is Rada. Alright, so this is Rada's. I don't need Rada at Rada's place. I need to go make my own portal. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll just clear out the space right over here. Right over here, and then I'll go all the way out, and then do that. Like I'll go out this way, go out this direction, go out south, and then turn and go east to connect where I need to go. Where do I need to go? 125 on the Z. Let's go to 125 on the Z then. And it gets destroyed like butter, so this won't take super long, which is nice. Very nice. Shouldn't take too long to get over there. I don't even need the quartz, so I can leave it for whoever else wants it. I am already selling a bunch of quartz that I don't need. I don't need more quartz to sell that I will never sell. That being said, I will take the gold. Because I can definitely trade these with the clerics if I really want to. Or I could, you know, use them for golden carrots, which actually ain't bad. I should do that right now, actually. I will probably do that right now, actually, as soon as my hunger's low. Alright, where's 125? What am I at now? 80? So go to 125. And then I need to go a very long way to make the portal. And I'm only going to do 2 wide to that portal because I'm not planning to make it a big portal. I'm planning to just make it a straight up a normal portal, so... I think I technically have the obsidian to be able to make it a wide one, but I don't really want to. I could also use this to trade for more obsidian, which might be nice. Maybe make an extra ender chest or 2, I don't know. Am I at 125 yet? No, I am not. Ooh, fire. Little wave poem. I could also ask if they have sand near their place, but I think it'd be better for me just to go way out. I think it'd be better. Will it? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe. 125, so keep her going. Again, if anybody wants, they can come along and get the quartz. I don't really mind. Doesn't affect me any. 125. Keep going a few more blocks. I should probably sit right. I'm like sitting up really weird, and because of that I keep accidentally hitting like 4 to swap instead of just F3 because I'm sitting weird and like far away from my computer while playing on the computer, which, you know, is not good form, not good posture. I'm like kind of like sitting up on the chair, you know. Probably shouldn't do that. Am I 125 yet? No, I need to go 3 more. Go closer. This should be 125. It is. And now from here, I need to go to 437. Just get a note, and then of course I need to go down. And I can only make it. I just need to make it 2 blocks for that. Let me fill in any holes real quick though. I don't want this. I mean, it don't really matter too much. I don't think it kind of does. I mean, it's attached to everything, but this might not be the official height or whatever for Nether portals. It might not be. We'll see. I think the plan right now is it's gonna be, but we'll see what ends up happening. We'll see what ends up happening with that. Don't really know yet. We're still deciding, kind of. There's like votes for stuff going on right now. Not this though. But is there a vote for this? Actually, there might be. I can go double check. What all was voted on recently? I know we voted for shopping districts, which will stay at spawn. By the way, W for me. Kind of W for me. It means like less neighbors, which is nice because then I can use the area more for myself if I ever need to use any of the surface. Which is good for me in general. The other vote was Elytra, that's right. Basically going to the end. To fight the Ender Dragon, which the plan right now is July. That's about it. That's about it. Cool. Oh, also a HUD for coordinates. For a data pack for that was also voted on. Regardless, I don't need to worry about any of that. I was just checking real quick if we voted on the height for the Nether Hub. I think the general consensus is like this level, though. I think is the general consensus right now. I need to go to 437. Is that right? Yes, 437. So basically, just go this way and don't stop for a while. Good to know. I can come back and do the roof later. Let's just do all the way to 427, like this, all the way to 437. And then, of course, I need to also go down. So once we get to, like, I don't know. Basically, is that Sebastian? Of course this is a bastion. Of course my pathway just happens to be, I mean, at least I didn't bickle it, you know, that's good. At least I didn't spawn inside of a bastion. That's a good thing, you know. I don't really want that to be the case. I imagine Rada or whoever probably already looted this. I don't really need to loot it either way, so maybe I get the gold though, just maybe. Just maybe. Regardless, I don't need any of this, so I can just block it up. There won't be anything good. Although maybe the armor trim I might want. I don't know. Maybe I'd want the armor trim. Or if I get a spare upgrade template, I could sell it. Although that doesn't make sense because I can just make spare to sell if I wanted to. So maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Maybe not at all, actually. I don't need anything from here. This is super sketchy and dangerous. Very dangerous. Dare I say, insanely dangerous. I don't know about insanely, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Right side, we'll have the pathway, and we'll be able to run back if I ever need to for more sand in the future, which is nice to have. That, yeah. Oh, this is right above our main tunnel. This is Bickle's fortress. This 100% has been looted then. Well, I don't know if Bickle looted it fully yet. I assume he did. I know before he didn't fully loot it, but he might have by now. Might have. I mean, he did, but he might have. I don't know. I don't know what his plans are with this fortress. I don't think he really plans anything for it. Just he happened to spawn here. But that will be good to know whenever I move his portal up. If I ever move his portal up, or if he ever does. I probably won't. If he ever does. It's just along this pathway that's already pre-made for him. It's good to know. Hey, if Bickle ever hears this, hey, your path's pre-made. Or I guess if he ever tries to, he'll see it. Which is really nice, actually. Just needs to move it up a few blocks. And then he's good. Good to go. Well, of course you might want to like round out and make an actual room for your portal, but that is something you still have to do. But for the most part, the actual path itself, it's good to go. It's interesting to see what we have by like Rada and Lava, which is interesting. We have by their portals and the business partners. Some of many business. There's a lot of business partners on the server, to be fair. But we're some of the many business partners. Because right now there's like Omni and Levi, there's Rada and 64 Lava. I don't know why I added the 64, I could have just said Lava. And then the other businesses going on that I know of. Are there any other co-ops going on right now? I think it's mainly those two, actually. I have to think of any. I mean, we saw in the shopping area there was Deck, which Deck's on his own. I'm a pop-up shop, I'm on my own. I don't think Color's working with anybody. So I think actually, for the most part, it's just those two that are co-ops. Wait, no, Goofy. I'm pretty sure Goofy's working with Wilvis and Volley. Maybe they're not. I think they are working together, all three of them, but I don't know. So maybe that's also a co-op. Maybe. Maybe it's not a co-op. Maybe they just, you know, one person gets all the money. I don't know how they're running it. I don't know what their plans are for splitting the wealth. Of course, you also have to button it up if Pickle moves his portal up. I probably won't, because I want to move my portal. Which means I'll have to, wherever the new portal is, raise it up a lot of blocks and then relink it. And then from there, worry about it. I will take this lantern with me. What if I do? Actually, I don't know if I want this. I don't really know if I want this. So instead, I'm just gonna put this up elsewhere. That way I don't have it in my inventory. Because I really didn't want my inventory full of it. I'm gonna have to throw out like all of this stuff soon in order to just have slots for sand. And that's just a reality. I'm gonna have to do that soon. Where am I at actually Y-wise though? 67, so I still gotta go to 437. So I gotta go quite a ways. Hopefully though, it's for the most part smooth sailing and there's no like giant open spots. There might be. There's a good chance there could be. I also need to go to 72. I'm at 72. I need to go to 16. No, I can have it in the air actually. It'll be fine if I have it in the air. Oh, lava. Let me just... Whoop. And where am I at now? Still gotta go away, so I don't know why I keep checking. Again, we might just end up getting sand today, even though I want to do the full breeder today. Hopefully we can make the full breeder. It's not like a complicated design. It's actually so much simpler and quicker to follow on like the spider spawner. And all I have to do is clear out a decent size of area. Like a 14 by 11. So I mean, how much that is. However much space that is. It's a little more than that also because I need like the little room for actually getting the villagers out with the minecarts and refilling the stuff. It's a little more than 11 by 14, but basically it's just a small room. It's nothing crazy. Maybe I'll get it cleared out today and tomorrow we'll actually like build the breeder. I don't know. Today might just be getting supply. Hey, if the title for the VOD is just getting supplies for building a villager breeder, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. If this is just day one of many, then I mean, again, it is what it is. That being said, though, hopefully we can get the breeder at least started today. I mean, I think we'll be able to. I'm just going to get an inventory of sand once we get there. Shouldn't be any complication. There should be a giant little desert area right there. They can just start harvesting. Should not be an issue. Will it? I don't know, maybe. Should not be, though. Again, will it? I don't... Maybe. We'll find out once we get there. And we're almost there, actually. We're almost halfway there. I do want to go back through, though, and raise the roof one. Do I want to do that? I do want to do that. I can do that on my way back, though, technically, if I really want to. Or I can do that now. I'll do that on the back. On the way back, I'll clear out the roof. I'm not even trying to mine for ancient debris. I can sell it. Actually, I might want it, because TNT duping is allowed. But I don't know if I would ever want a cobbled gym. That's like the main... I guess tree farms, too. Maybe I will keep that for myself. Or I can put it in the pop-up shop for a free diamond. Do I want a diamond, or do I want an ancient debris? I think I want the ancient debris, to be honest with you. I think I want ancient debris more than I want diamond. Right now, that is. I just sold the scrap because I pre-made it. But ancient debris I can actually like, use. The scrap I can't, but the ancient debris, again, I can use this. I can put this to use. I would normally test out the diamond theory. I did a little bit. I'm not going to test it out even more. This is... I'll just take the one. Gone. I can use that for TNT machines. Notably, a tree TNT machine is actually really good. Actually, really, really good. I might end up using it for a tree one instead of a cobblestone one. I was watching Looney use one this morning. It was pretty good using like obsidian, and you usually don't need ancient debris to be fair. You're gonna use obsidian for that one. You just need ancient debris for basically mining machines because they're moving, and they can move the ancient debris, whereas they can't move obsidian because obsidian is counted as an unmovable object. Just the way it is. It's just unmovable. Oddly, though, you can move ancient debris, which I feel like you should not be able to move, and you should be able to move obsidian if you can't. But, like, one's way easier to get, so I get why obsidian, you know? And earlier on, it was like, hey, no. So I kept it. But I don't get why you can move ancient debris if you can't move obsidian. But it is what it is. I'm not opposed to it, because it makes for really nice mining machinery. Really, really nice mining machinery. And other machinery, too, that can use it. Main thing is mining, though. Because if you don't need to move it, then you can just use obsidian. For, like, being explosive-proof. And I probably will, to be honest with you. Maybe I do sell this piece of ancient debris. I don't know. Because people might get some use out of it more than I would. I'm not planning to use it right now. I think maybe I do sell it in the shop. I mean, I can just put it in there real quick and then get a free diamond off it if someone, you know, I guess not free, but, you know what I mean? Get a diamond off it if someone comes along and it's like, ooh. So maybe I do just throw it in there. Just maybe. I might as well. Diamond is more immediate use compared to this that I probably won't need for like months. So I think having a diamond would probably be better. Again, it's more immediate use. I can use it straight away for any shopping needs I might need, if I need any shopping needs. So maybe I think, yeah, I think I should sell it for a diamond. I do take it back. I should sell it for a diamond. I really should. Just quartz. Okay, where am I at? 280. Let's keep it going. Can I just go by the lava? I can. That's good. Very good. There we are, and then boop boop. And keep her going. This puts us at over halfway there. Again, we might be just getting resources today. It'll be nice to have a little desert portal set up, though. That will be nice. I'm not gonna mark it, so someone else will have to find it. I could make a fence. I could make a sign, technically. Not a fence. I could make a sign, technically, to mark it. But I'm not planning to mark it, is my main thing. So if someone stumbles across and is like, ooh, go right ahead. Who knows, maybe someone's living here, and then I can't tear up all the sand. We'll find out. If I see stuff around here, then I'll know. But I kind of doubt it, because it was near the edge of the explored blue map area. Which in theory is like the edge of the explored area in general. Is that a pathway I could have taken? I don't know if it was. I mean, it was the one I had saw. The other way was a lot of pathways. No, it was the other way that had a lot of pathways, not the one I went. Although that is definitely a pathway, it looks like. Interesting. I guess it was just an unmarked spot that people went. Gonna know. Maybe it leads to somewhere good. I doubt it, though. Probably just other stuff, which I really don't need right now. Probably just a fortress, which again, I really do not need at all. Yep. I hate how foggy it looks in my texture pack right now. Not even texture pack, the shader pack. Shader pack. I hate how it looks though right here. I really do hate how it looks. I'm really worried about all the skeletons. Like, I'm worried about like that skeleton right there and any of them bowing me off. Because this would be a death fall probably if I fall in the lava. Probably. I have no way to catch myself, no anything. If it's ground, I'm probably splat. If it's lava, I'd probably burn. Either way, it's not looking good. Let's just put it that way. It does not look. It's not a pretty sign if I fall. So whatever I do, I just can't fall. You know, just don't smile. Just don't fall, smiley face. Issue avoided if I just don't fall. Lock all these off. Boop. Yeah, I might as well sell that ancient debris though when I get back. I might as well. I think it'd be better to have the immediate diamond instead of holding on to it for potential future projects that I might not ever do. I think it'd be better to get the quick money that I could for sure use. I told you. I told you, skeletons. I told you. Already a problem? I mean, good thing they didn't hit me off. That could have been really disastrous. I'll just do this carefully instead of, like, quickly. I know I want to get this done as fast as possible, but, like, I'd prefer to not die than die. Let's just put it that way. If I die, I die, but, like, stupid death that takes me more time to recover, or no stupid death. Hear me out. No stupid death, less time to recover. I think I like the second option. I think I like the second option way better. No death means no time to recover. I can just, you know, go right there. Wait, whoa, crazy. So much easier. I'd prefer not to die. That's what I'm saying. That's moral of the story. Less deaths, good. I would prefer not to die and have to run all the way back here, get some quick iron and like waste iron. Prefer not to do that. I have to, of course, but prefer not to. If it happens, it happens. I mean, you never know. You never know. Hopefully we're fine though. Actually, what's everybody up to on blue map? I'm gonna stalk people. I'm going back to blue map. I have it open still. I got my coordinate already pre-planned. What is... Oh, it is near their portal. Is it? I feel like that was the opposite direction, though. Wait, are these the right coordinates? No, they're not the right coordinates. Oh my god. I'm building this for nothing. You wanna know why? It didn't put the negative. Which in other words means it's out this way and then to the other direction. Which in other words means I can just go to fire and be like, hey, friend. Just make sure this is their place, right? It is. I just need to go to their portal. Oh my. Well, let's go to their portal. Enough wasting time. I'm just gonna block this off. No one will know about it. Don't tell anybody this exists. I'm just gonna block it off and act like it never happened. I'm gonna act like I didn't just waste like 30 minutes. Not really 30 minutes, but I'll still keep the pathway. I won't fill it in though. Eventually I'll make a pathway to there. I still could. I think that's too. If it's near their base, I also want to ask them. Ask Fire and be like, hey, what to do, girly? Is this good to go? And they're like, yeah or no. And I'm like, oh. But it'd be good to know instead of not knowing. Good to know. I want to block this off. Again, I'm not going to fill it all in because Bickle might come back and use it in the future. I will block in, though, to at least the bend in the corner. And then leave them speculating what this was going to be. They'll leave it at 125, though. Maybe eventually I'll make an actual portal. I'll go ask Fire. They'll be like, hey, quick question. Don't hit me, please. Can I... Can I use that over there? Can I tear the sand down from over there or no? I'm like, yeah or no, and I find out. Do you mind? Oh, you have a bow with piercing on it. Alright, let's head on over. I know I can just use their pathway, though. Again, it was the opposite direction. If I knew it was over there, I would have just went on a pathway over there if I had to make a portal. Which I don't, because it's actually really close to their area. I was gonna make a boat, which I can definitely do. I can offer 1 hoglin head as compensation. That's like the spot nearest to deserts, though, so I should go ask them. Be like, hey, there's a desert that way and like that way. Like, which, if any, can I use? And they'll be like, none. And I'll be like, oh, okay, that's reasonable. At least I know, you know. I could have went the other way around, but I went this way. I believe this way is in the... No, this place... What? How did I get here? Wilvis? It's not on the Wilvis pathway. That means it's past Goob. It would be like this way, right? Yeah, this looks like it. This looks like it. Kinda looks like it. Maybe this isn't it. We'll find out. I just know if I see a lot of intersections crossing that's that. I don't know if this is it, actually. No, I know it wasn't it, because I remember looking down and being like, that looks like it's important. But it wasn't it. It's this one right up here. I'm just gonna head on to this. It's this one. That's also sketchy looking. That's also incredibly sketchy looking. Is it not this one? Wait, maybe I looked up and was like, oh, that could also be a path. Maybe I was the other way around. Maybe that is the right pathway. I don't know. I just know if I see, like, multiple little spots that are in, like, kind of blocked off for safety, but not really, that's the location. Okay, it could not be this one. It's not possible for it to be this one, so it'd be down below. Interesting. Very interesting. Drop down here. Ow, my legs. Maybe it is this pathway. I don't think it is, but maybe. If I see a bunch of paths intersected, then it is. I am getting kind of close to the coordinate. Kind of close to the coordinates. Maybe I do make a portal still, but I still have to ask. Oh no, this is the way. Yeah, no, it is. It is the way. I just didn't remember the sketchiness of this pathway. Because last time it came from the other side. It was less sketchy, but still sketchy. Lovely. I do know, though, I take a turn here at the left, and... Really? Of course you have piercing. You all have piercing. That sounded kind of motivated, but you know what I mean. Like, all their enchants are always piercing. Why do I hear an Enderman? Did I look at an Enderman? I looked at an Enderman, apparently. Okay. Hey, can you come here, Pigman? I really don't want to fight the Enderman out in the open if I don't have to. Is there an Enderman mad at me? I don't know. It made the mad Enderman sound, but I don't see one teleporting up. I don't know. If I get hit, I just have to run. I think I accidentally looked at one. So if I get hit by an Enderman, I just gotta run. All pigmen? Yep, all pigmen. I heard a teleport. I heard a teleport. Keep running. Keep running. I heard a teleport. Keep running. I'm hearing teleporting. Keep it going. I just want to make sure I wasn't over the open when I killed him. I just really wanted to make sure I wasn't over the giant open expanse when I had to fight him. I don't know why there's a lot of chickens through here, but this should lead to fire. I guess because there's a lot of chickens in here. That would add up. Yep, it does lead to fire. I need to ask them. Hey, can I use the sand over that way? I don't think it's the real fire. They didn't hit me, so I don't think that's the real fire. The real fire would have slapped me by now. They always do. They just boom, run up, left tap. It's like what? All right, what direction? What direction? I need to see if they're here first. Are they here? Am I? There's. Oh, follow the sand, and then it leads to them, and then I can ask. Be like, hey, there's a desert. Where's the desert? Actually, is it kind of close to them? I don't want the desert close to them. It's close to them. 3, 5, 1,000. Okay, go back to game capture. Go ask. Maybe I should run up and hit them. No, that'd be rude. That'd be rude. Oh, are they gonna run up and hit me? Or okay, I think I'm good to ask, maybe? Maybe? They didn't hit me, so that's a good sign. That is a good sign. Usually they run up and slap me. So that's a good sign. Quick question.
Hello.
Quick question. There's a desert, like, way over there. Can I, like, get sand from that? Or would that, like, ruin anything? Not the one over that way. The one way over that way.
Way over. Hold on, let me double check the map.
It's at 3,500. Negative 3,500. 1,000.
We aren't doing anything with that. Feel free to decimate it.
Okay. I just figured I'd ask for permission first. Okay. I'm heading out. Which means I need to get rid of a lot of this netherrack. Also, they were kind of quiet, no? Was it them or was it my settings? What are my settings? Let's turn this back up to like, I don't know. I haven't talked to anybody recently in game. So let's turn it up to like 65 just in case. And then select speaker, not select speaker. I know I can do the specific adjust volumes. Just in case, because they were kind of quiet. Just in case all my sounds are quiet, or if they're just quiet, turn it all up real quick. Turn that all up real quick. They weren't that quiet last time, but I think last time might have been when I was at 80 on the volume, or 100% on the volume, I think actually. So that was probably why. Actually, no, I think it was at 80 last time. Regardless, I need to make a boat real quick, so let me just. I need to make a new work. Actually, I'm gonna make a new work. I don't want to drop any of this netherrack because I really don't want to leave a bunch of netherrack here for them to, deal with. I do have to drop something though. No, I don't. I can make all of these into golden carrots. That's a solution. I didn't bring my I didn't need to for the portal. Good thing. It's a good thing that I guess I could have ran back. It didn't really matter. I just realized though I didn't grab my ender chest that I went underground real quick to grab before I left. I just didn't do that. I guess I'll make these all into golden carrots real quick. I don't really need the gold. It would just be for villager trades if I used it for anything. So might as well real quick. Boom. Get some carrots. Clear up inventory space. I'll eat the normal carrots first. And I have plenty of space for making a boat, which I really didn't need that much space for, to be honest with you. I will have to throw out a lot of this, though. I won't be able to get that much sand, but if I ever need to come back, I definitely can. They said go right ahead, so that's good. Just real quick, and I didn't get punched. So that may be a good sign. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. I don't know if it's a good sign if they punch you or a bad sign. But they didn't punch me this time, which is different. I don't know if it's a good thing, but it's different. They didn't run up, and maybe it's because I went to them. Maybe that's why. Maybe I was supposed to slap them. I don't know. I don't really want to slap people though, to be honest with you. But I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to run up and slap them instead this time. I don't know. Maybe. Just maybe. Anyways, it's out this way. It's actually not too close to the base. I just want to make sure I ask though, because it's the nearest to them, and I didn't want to like ruin their property value by tearing down. Let me screenshot real quick. Let me just turn around. I can use blue map again, but let me just in case. There we go. I'm now at this direction. It won't ruin their property value or anything like that. It's not super far away. Well, it's kind of far away. It's actually like almost 1,000, not quite. So it shouldn't like ruin anything for them visually. But I didn't want it to be like, you know, the one next to them directly or go without permission. Especially considering they're on. I was probably going to if they weren't on. Like, further away, you know, make sure it was far away. I didn't even think it was near anybody, and then I looked and I was like, oh no, that's actually near people. Let me ask real quick for permission. Even if I made the portal over, I was going to go ask for permission. Once I saw they were online, I was like, you know, let me just make sure. Let me just make sure. I don't want to accidentally, you know, mine area and ruin their property value or anything like that. I'm still working on the bridges, though. The area is actually really lovely. I really like their area. I already got permission, too, from Indy. If I ever need to get melons, which I probably will later, to go ahead and go in the jungle. So, I mean, he said if I need anything from the jungle, go ahead. I don't know if that means cutting down trees from the jungle, but I'll probably just end up asking again, to be honest with you. Watermelon, though, I did ask about. I do have permission, so maybe I get watermelon there sometime soonish. Not soon, but soonish. This, I think, is the wrong one. I still need to go, like, 200. Maybe not. Is it all connected? Oh, no, this is all connected. I want to wait for Blue Map to update. I don't trust this. Blue Map is just sitting here. It says I'm sitting right here on sand, which means that I think this isn't the place. Let's just go further to where I think I need to go. This might not be the right spot. I won't need to sleep over here because it will be very dangerous. It might be the right spot. It's only 2,000 away. So that's... I need to go this direction. Let me quickly wave at Rata. Quickly. You go this direction. No, I don't. No, I do not. I need to go this direction. Which does imply that this is where I need to go. Alright then. Alright then. I don't have my bed on me, actually. I said I was going to need to sleep. I, again, did not realize I did not take my boat. Not my boat. My, ender chest. I didn't take a boat. I actually made a boat, so I guess I didn't take one. I'm going to have to throw out, like, all of this stuff. Oh, thank you, whoever's sleeping. If I had to guess, who would it be? I'm going to guess fire. Because they were just there. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Because they were just, like, outside building stuff. Everybody else, I don't know what they're doing. I'm going to throw in this cave, though, all the stuff I don't need for sure. Which is, like, all of this. 2 gold nuggets or sand. Sand. 16 quartz or sand. Sand. 3 wood or sand. Definitely sand. Let me just real quick. Let me get 1 wood or sand. Keep that, though. Definitely keep my golden carrots. I might need the leather for books. Again, if I'm doing the book thing. If I'm stealing the thing from Looney. So let's keep those. I think the rest is going to be sand. And I might need to come back later in the future. But I already asked for permission. And I already got a yes on permission. And I can always come back and get more sand. Which is nice. If I ever need to. I don't even need to ask anymore. I can just run on over. Unless they, you know, make plans to use it. I don't know. They said it should be fine. I don't know. They were kind of quiet. Because I had my sound quite quiet apparently. I thought it was fine, but it did seem kind of quiet. So I had to turn it up right now. I think, if I remember right, they said, I don't think we need it, so you should be fine. The keyword should be fine, so I mean, should be fine, though. They said should be fine. Will we? I don't know, man. I hope they didn't lie on accident. I hope they don't need this and they don't tear it all down. And then they need it. I'm like, oh god, no, I feel bad. I just ruined all the property value. I'm gonna go, yeah, I can get those nuggets. I don't want to go back and get those. I'll just keep the block. I'm not bothering. I'm just gonna keep the block. I will take this obsidian, though. I do need more obsidian for ender chest. And potential portals in the future. For now, mainly just ender chest. But maybe portals, maybe. Just maybe. Not now, but maybe. What's in this chest? No. No. I can use it until it breaks, so I guess. It doesn't make sense to take these, because I can't really deal with, like, I can't make those into iron and like put it into my ender chest real quick. I didn't break my ender chest. I could make and then no, I can't. I don't have blaze rods. Never mind. Never mind. I would too, but no. That's what I would use this obsidian for. I might need it also for projects though, so I don't want to necessarily like straight away make it an ender chest. I probably will, so I have multiple on me, so I can just leave them around while I'm working on stuff and forget about them. That was the original plan, to be honest with you. Well, the original plan was to carry at least one for storage, but long run, I do want multiple on me. Ideally, like just straight up a stack to carry on me in case I ever need to, like, you know, place one down and then I forget about it. It can just stay there, you know, it's not hurting anything. You never know. I'll take any blame if there's any issues. Oh, I don't want that either. I hope there's no issues. I mean, it's kind of far away from your guys' place, so I imagine if anything, it wouldn't like affect you. Maybe, maybe you get expanding. I don't know what Crystal's planning or what Indy's planning. I don't know. Maybe should be fine though. It's just a little bit distant. Decent ways away from ender distance, which is good. I do not want this netherrack. Oh. Let him cook. Hold on. Let him cook. What's he saying? Uh-oh. Oh. Actually, isn't the new Civ been out for a while? I don't think Zyre and them are even playing it. Because they play like Civ 6. Was it Civ 6 or Civ 7's the new one? Isn't Civ 7 the new one? They still play the last one. I don't know. I'm not looking at it. I'm not buying it. I don't need to look. I don't need to start this conversation and get myself a topic. I'm not buying the new Civ. I don't even play Civ enough to justify buying a new Civ. That's on God. I like never play it unless they like really force me to play it with them, and they're like, yeah, I guess I already own it. But usually that's a no. Usually it's a no. The only game they're like forcing me to play right now is Valorant, and I don't even like that game, to be honest with you. I just get on when they can't get a 5th, which seems to be like a lot lately. Not really. I played a game with them last night. They won a game before that, and I couldn't the game before that, so I got them Louis. I think it'd be better if I start closing my Discord after stream again. Because like it auto opens when I get on computer. And it's kind of nice to have it open because any friends can be like, oh, you're live. Let's go see what you're up to. But I think I'm going to start like having Discord still on my phone, of course, but like closing it on my computer. That way they don't see me online and then they don't like insta message me. Instead they ask like other people for a fifth first. Just that way I can like focus on editing. Nothing against them. It's just if I see the message, I'm gonna hop on, you know. Where what I should be doing is getting editing done, which I am. Especially waking up early in the mornings. I found that's actually been really helping a lot. What has been helping is it seems like Looney started streaming later at like 8 p.m. Not 8 p.m. 8 a.m. instead of 6 a.m. And it's like, Looney, why would you do this to me, Looney? Or I think it was 7 a.m. was what he was doing before. It's like, why, Looney? You're making me wait a whole extra hour to see your live stream. How dare you, Looney? How dare you? I just want to see what you do in your 7,000-day-old world, man. He's still dealing with basically the aftermaths of exploring his world for the 3-year celebration, basically. Because he made it like a server for the day. And let his friends explore it. Which ended up with Clown Pierce getting on it and just like moving things around while the mods were watching him. So now he's just like running around his giant world, all his builds, seeing what's missing. That's basically what all that happened this morning. For like the 2 hours I was in the stream. Or hour I was in the stream? I was in the stream for an hour. I was in from 8 to 9, so. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Looney in the mornings. He's been doing a lot of cool builds and stuff for his world. His world's so sick looking. Like, I am so envious of a world like that. But also, I do not have the time to play a world like that. Because the main thing is, it's like a stream content world. So he plays every day on it. 3 hours minimum. For the last 3 years. Hence the 7,000 days played. And that's at a minimum. For 3. Let's actually do the math. I'm actually going to do the math. Assuming he never slept. Which, of course, isn't realistic. But I'm going to pull up a calculator. It actually just hit day 3. Day 7,100. It's a little over that, but it's 7,100 and it just hit 3 years. I should have just looked up calc. There we go. Laser. I just like typed an extra A. So 7,100 basically. It's an hour every 3 days, so divided by 3. That many hours in 3 years. It's almost 1,000. Actually, that doesn't seem that bad. Is that bad? How many days is that? Oh, that's over a month played. Every year. It's a month of his life every year, at a minimum. On the world. That doesn't seem that. How much is that? I don't know. How much is that a month? Divided by 12. How many days do you have to play a month? Only like 3 days? That doesn't seem that bad. Only 3 days a month? I can do it even more. How many days a week, you know? And then it's like, oh, it's like half a day a week, which is only 12 hours a week. Which, that's not bad. That's like not even 2 hours. Wait, that's not bad, actually. I could theoretically do that. Although, the sacrifices would be more than I'd want to do. AK would mean I would only have to do that. Non-stop, every day. 2 hours. Minimum. On top of, like, recording content. And on top of Limelight. So in other words, I have to stream for, like, 5 hours a day. Guaranteed. Which I kind of don't have time to do while editing videos. Theoretically, I could, though. Theoretically, it's possible. For Looney, I get how it's possible, because this whole thing is, like, doing YouTube full-time. So, you know, that makes sense. I think he still edits his own, too, as well. I'm kind of impressed by. I like Looney. I don't know. I'm really enjoying him a lot. And he was, like, one of the people I didn't enjoy the most out of the group for New Armor Hardcore. Out of that group of people I liked. For his content on that, he was, like, the one I liked the least on it. Didn't dislike him, but I liked him the least out of... Well, I don't know if I liked him the least. I guess you could probably say Mog Swamp, because Mog Swamp just insta-died, but, like, going in, I already liked Mog Swamp. Going in to No Armor Hardcore when they did that series... I didn't know who Looney was at all. I didn't know his content. And I gotta say, I'm glad it was a nice surprise because I've been really enjoying Looney's content as of late. Especially recently with me watching a lot of his live streams. I've been really enjoying it. Going in, I knew about like Jaren and Not Brock and Mog Swamp and SB. I don't know why I blanked on SB. I knew about them going in. I didn't really know about like Wumba or Looney. Who else? There's probably people I'm missing. I'm pretty sure there's people I'm missing. Which that sounds bad now. I'm subbed to them all. They're actually doing season 2 really soon, which I'm actually really excited about because it's just like a more fun in the moment series. Apparently it's maybe new people, maybe. For sure, it's probably just based on who they're still hanging out with a lot. It's probably still the main cast from last time. Maybe minus Jaren, maybe. For sure, at least though, it has. Maybe some people added. And hopefully Mog Swamp doesn't insta-die. I would actually like to see Mog Swamp upload a video on it. Because last time he joined him, died within the first, like, 20 minutes to a pillager. And then, of course, never made a video because, like, actually, no, it was the first 3 minutes. It was really bad. It was, like, literally first 3 minutes. 20 minutes, he could probably, like, make a quick short or something. It was first 3 minutes. I think he still did make a short on it, but it was literally first 3 minutes he insta-died. And it's like, oh, that's unfortunate for Mr. Dirt. That's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. That being said, though, I still need a lot of sand. I don't know why that wasn't really a good transition. I need a lot of sand, though, mainly right now for the... Not really even for the breeder. I just need a little bit for the breeder. I mainly am going to need this for the little dome and also the, like, underwater passageways between the underground base. And again, fire okayed this area, which means I don't think they're planning to use it. This isn't even the closest, like, desert area either. So, like, regardless, it should be fine, like, for their personal use. I don't think they need this specific village. I might die right here. I'm not going to. Oh my god, for their falling's OP. I took only a heart and a half, and it insta-healed. Not bad. That's pretty good, honestly. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. But yeah, they okayed it, which means, I mean, as they said, they'll take any blame. I don't think they're gonna get blamed by anybody. I imagine if someone comes along here, they'll see it ahead of time and be like, no. I don't think there's any pre-plans ahead of time. And I know Crystal and them, there's Crystal, Indy, and Fire, they have closer deserts, so I don't think they're needing this desert specifically. So I mean, should be good. I made sure it wasn't anywhere near, like, you know, I still wanted permission though, just in case. Just in case they had plans. I didn't know. Maybe they planned something with it. Kind of just a big normal desert though, I don't know. Nothing really special about it. Yeah, just a normal looking desert. They do have one closer though, if they do need any desert stuff. They might just need sand. Come here as well. Start cutting nothing. I don't know what the plans are. I don't know what they're planning right now. Right now, I know they're planning on they're working on their bases a lot. And their base is really nice right now. I really do like their base, like all 3 of theirs. So like, well, I don't know. I haven't looked at the interior of Crystals yet, which maybe they built by now. Last time I was here, I looked at the exterior though, because the interior wasn't built. And I was like, ooh, pretty nice. Actually, I think 2 of their... I actually don't know if Fire... I should go check out while I'm there. When I was last there, Fire's place was also just an external. The interior wasn't built yet. Either, so I should definitely look, you know, go a little around, be like, ooh, so nice. The outside was really nice, so I imagine the inside will be nice. I imagine, but who knows? I will know relatively soon here, because I'm almost full on sand. Nothing else I need to take back, I don't think. No, I think we're good. Cool. Just need to fill it up, and then I'm good to go. I just realized I maybe have been flashing guys the whole time because this place capture's been on instead of game capture, which kind of messes it up for Minecraft for me. If I did, my bad. My bad, VOD frogs and everybody. Oh, I was gonna say it earlier, but the recent VOD I haven't uploaded yet. I actually have to check. Actually, I'm gonna check right now because I actually am wondering about it. I've been wondering about it. For some reason, the VODs didn't export from Twitch, and I clicked export like at least a dozen times, and that's not exaggeration. And the VOD did not export. Now it exported. Okay. Okay, now I have a VOD that I can get the thumbnail for tonight and upload along with this VOD tonight, assuming this VOD uploads. It didn't register. I clicked it multiple times last night and it just didn't. And then I clicked it this morning and it just didn't. Now I have 2 of them on there. I deleted one, so now just 1 that I can upload to the VOD channel, which I will make a little thumbnail for tonight. Regardless, for now, I want to hopefully start making some progress on the Villager Reader today, which means we still got like an hour to, you know, work on that. Theoretically, an hour to work on that. And then I'm going to go and edit, you know? Skyblock video I should be getting done in, I don't know, like 2 weeks. Ideally, it would be out like a week, like not even a week from now. It does not look like that's gonna be the case though. We'll see. I should have all the in the moment stuff cut up, and then I just need to like write voiceovers for both this and Limelight. Limelight, I've been writing voiceovers like here and there when I have a chance to, kinda. Whenever I have a little break, you know, stop, do that. Main work effort though for me has been working on not shorts or anything, but actual like video. Working on that right now. And then again, I will not be subtitling future shorts. Maybe a few things here and there. Was it a rabbit? It was a rabbit. It's just that one right there. I didn't know if it was like actually something right here I saw, but no, it was definitely a rabbit. I will not be subtitling future shorts for the videos. It might help for promo for them. I just think it takes up way too much time. It's like literally 40 hours guaranteed that is taken away from editing the videos, which makes the videos take forever when they should not take that long. So I just think it'd be better to not do that. How was 2? It looked like 2 blocks, but it was 1 block. I don't even. All right, we're gonna place a little bit more to make it look nicer, and then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna. There we go. There we are. Now let's head back. Let me just grab real quick the golden carrots. Make sure I have food on me. How much stand is this? I was gonna say how many stacks, but then I saw myself 12. 14, 15, 16, 18. I don't know why I didn't need to stop myself. I just did. I was gonna say how many stacks, and then I said how much sand mid-sentence and like cut it off. Brain works weird, okay? Brain cuts itself off. We don't worry about it. Anyways, I have 16 stacks. That should be good for the actual dome. Will it? I don't know. Maybe. Just maybe. Just maybe. I don't have a bucket on me. It won't matter. Other falling's OP. We've already established this. I need to go back to their base. Let me just check real quick on the chunk base where their dock is at, so I can go and line up with that. And while I'm there, go see the interiors real quick, and then go leave. The dock is at click a block 3116. Good to know. 3116. Let's get going. Do. Which means we still have an hour for the breeder, which means maybe we get it done today. Maybe we still got a ways to go to get home. I mean, I don't want to spend too much time then at fires. I will just go check it out. I don't want to spend too much time at fires. I just want to go real quickly, look at the interiors. You know, they get some stuff that's probably done. This last time I was here was like 3 days ago, but maybe they're working on other stuff. I know right now they're working on a bridge, so I don't know. Could be busy. I do want to see though any interior changes mainly. Also, maybe any exterior changes. You know, see what's different. You know, what's new. Might as well. I'm already over here. I might as well give it a quick look around. Like, ooh, that's a new thing. I'm sailing in the wrong direction. I need to sail this way. What was the course again? 3116? All right. So this way. Mainly this way, no? No, mainly on the red. Kind of on the mixables. Just this direction. Out this way. Go see if there's anything new. Probably is. I mean, again, probably the interiors. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's an actual structure. It looks like birchwood from a distance. This actual... Yeah, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I'll leave that for them. I don't even know that. Could be a cool armor template too. Could be not armor template. Well, I guess it would be an armor template. Upgrade template. Not upgrade template. Armor. It would be an armor trim. I don't know why I can't speak. I guess I just after work, and I can never like speak after work. My brain just shuts off. Yeah, they lime it, but you know, makes sense. Hello, bee. Little guy, just little bee guy. I don't know why they're out here in the water. They were out here when I was swimming over before as well. They're gone now. They just disappeared. I can maybe also get an ink sac while I'm here. I don't really need to though. I can go different time. I can go near my base and probably get an ink sac. I definitely can for my base get an ink sac. Oh, I can't actually. I'm gonna need to go hit the sand. So I want to pick up the boat. Then I can't jump on the dock unless I want to lose the boat. I don't want to lose the boat. I don't really need the boat though. I don't want to pollute their water though, so I'll take the boat. I'll definitely take the boat with me. Do I have my axe? I don't have my axe. My bad, fishy. I do want to go see though if there's anything new. Let's first check out. I see they got rid of the actual wall behind him. I don't remember. What was their name again? I don't want you to hit me because I have thorns. Jimmy. All right, Jimmy Mall. Right. They're a hugger, as Cindy said. Kind of aggressive, but you know, a hugger. I really don't want them hitting me. I do have thorns. I don't know how low they are. This looks a little different. I, based on sound, do not think I should open this door. This might be... Oh no, I can open the door. I didn't know if they were like in the house. Like one of them trolled the other. No interior here, but this definitely is different on the exterior. It looks like they put a bunch of chickens in the basement. Interesting. Still nice though on the exterior. I still really like it. Let's go check out also the barn that's Indy's and then Fire's place. See, you know, anything new. See if there's anything new. Hello, chicken. A lot of chicken. A whole lot of chicken. Whole lot of chicken. Go check it out though. Just see if there's anything new and look around. That looks like it might be something new, honestly. I might want to check that out. I don't know. Anything new in here though? Anything new? This is kind of one big pen. They no hey, that's a good thing. He's no longer ruling the chickens with fear. Before he was like, they fear me, and because of that they stay in there. And he was right. They were staying in there. But I guess they decided to finally put him in a pen. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, a little wheelbarrow. Right? Looks like a wheelbarrow. Very nice looking. Pretty nice little wheelbarrow. What is this? Future project, I'm guessing? That I do not want to... Well, where's Fire? I don't trust being doing that with Fire around. They do love doing love taps. I don't trust that. I do not trust that. This is gonna be future project building. Ooh, that's gonna be their mine. That's their mine, I'm guessing. Anything else in here? It looks like just mining mainly, and then that will be their mine. So I guess something new, maybe. Maybe it wasn't new. Probably isn't new, to be honest with you. I don't remember if I looked at it. Is all. Let's go look and see if there's any new interior for Firehouse. Maybe Fire did something new with their house. I don't know. I don't know what they did. Maybe. They're doing a bridge right now, though. That's pretty nice looking. Pretty nice looking. Ooh, I like it. Just gonna run by. I'm just gonna run by and look in their house without saying a word. And then they'll be confused and concerned. And concerned. But it'll be fine. I just want to go see the interior. See if there's any interior now. Where do you go to get in, actually? Where's the entrance? Where is the... Was it the fence gates? It was definitely the fence gates. It was definitely the fence gates. I'm gonna go swim around, and I'm gonna go back up, and then I'm gonna go to the fence gates. It was definitely the fence gates. It was definitely... It was right here. Yep. Okay, ignore that. Where are they? They didn't see nothing. We're good. Any interior? No, not really yet. Still no interior. Still no interior. Alright, that's all I wanted to check out before I left. I'm leaving now. Still like the area, though. And the exteriors. They're really nice looking. Really nice looking. It's a nice little area, honestly. Really nice looking. And I do not remember what it was called. I just know the theme, as Indy said, is like Stardew kind of vibes. And I'm like, ooh, I like that. Like that. Let me real quick also check out. Oh, they did theirs. They don't want to read anymore. Oh, this looks like pretty standard, yeah. This is the one I would expect, yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. That's the one I was thinking about using, and then I was like, nope, I want to use this other one instead. Yeah, not bad. They have a lot of villagers. I'm just gonna leave. Horses, donkey, gonna leave. Just gonna Gonna leave. Gonna leave. Just gonna give him a hoglet head and leave. I don't really need that. I'm just gonna leave. Hey, they didn't punch me this time. That's a maybe we're improving. I don't know. I don't know if that's an improvement or like a bad thing. Like I don't know if it's a bad sign that they didn't punch you. I didn't get punched this time, so I mean maybe a good sign. I don't know. Maybe because I went and visited them. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. There's no need to get my attention because I went to get their attention. You know? Don't actually hit something. I don't know if it doesn't seem like it did. Okay, no, it doesn't seem like it did. Did it? Unless it's right. Wait. I don't think it hit anything. Unless it's right behind that pigman. I hope it didn't. Okay, that's concerning though. Alright, that's way too low. Alright, that's also way too low. What did you blow up? Did you blow up any of this? No, I don't think so. Maybe. That is lit up right there, which does concern me. I just want to see if there's any ground. It doesn't look like any of it's broken. I don't want to really break their place by coming over just to get sand. Maybe real quick eat before I deal with that guy, though. Alright. This is the way to Goofy, which is also the dangerous way. It's above me, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. It is above me. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I'll take that back with me. I don't need the gunpowder, I'll do that. Alright, let's be careful. This pathway is insanely sketchy. And I mean insanely sketchy. I could have went the safer way, but Goob is near to my actual portal. Alright, cool. Again, it's insanely sketchy over here. It just giant falls and everything. It's like, why? I could have blocked him up technically on my way over, but... Man, it ain't my pathway. It ain't my pathway. My pathway's not even on the right level, so I mean... Maybe my pathway's worse. I don't know. Mine's not even on the right level. It's like literally a few blocks lower. But to be fair, I just wanted to connect to Bickle, and we did that like before all the pathways were... Well, maybe the pathways were already established, but before we knew about the stash pathways being established. Like day 3, I connected me and Bickle. Or day 4? One of the two. I don't know if the pathways were established before then. I don't know. I don't know. And so that's when I connected to the Bickle plays. Which way do I go? Which way do I go from here? I don't think this way. Spawn actually is this way, so maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Allegedly spawns this way, but I thought it was the other way. Oh, do they mean like, no, what, no, yeah, the portal, wait, what? What? Is this actually spawn? I don't think this is actually spawn. This is Goob! I know Goob, this is Goob! Good to know, good to know. That's an easy way to get to Goofy, if I ever need to. And Wilvis, I guess, but I'd mainly just need to go by to get to India in their place. And I remember it with Goofy. I'm like, oh, that's Goofy's portal. And I need to go that way. That's how I remember it. I don't need to go either of their places. Well, not yet. I mean, I might in the future. I don't know. You never know. I need to. For now, let's put up the stuff that I can, which is mainly just a gold block, I think. Yeah, mainly just a gold block. Do I already have some gold somewhere? I don't think I do. I don't see any, at least. Alright, let's put up what I can, which is not a lot. I do want to put this in my inner chest, because I'll probably end up selling that. Let me actually go throw it in right now for sale. Yeah, let me go do that. I might as well. Make a diamond block real quick as well. It's just better that I do it now instead of later. Forgetting about it. I definitely will forget about it later. Let me just put up some stuff real quick. Put up the boats in the boat chest. That's not the boat chest. This is the boat chest. Too late. I'll find a new spot for him. Put up all this if I can, which I can't really. Alright, throw them in. I don't want to throw them in there, though, because that's stuff I need. I'll throw them in here. Right, alright. Let's go put up... Actually, let me start cooking right now all of the sand. I don't need all of it, but when I come back, some of it will be cooked, and I'll grab what is cooked. For now, I'll put the rest in here. I don't need it directly right now, and I won't need it for a while, so I can just throw it in there. Let's make 2 more iron blocks, just so it's all sorted. Maybe I'll also start selling iron in the future, in a stack of iron blocks for 1 diamond. I doubt it, though. The farm is mainly going to be for me, but if it gets over flooded, I'll probably be that kind of shop, you know? Right now, it's just a pop-up shop, but, like, I'll probably be that kind of shop, where it's like, I'm not planning to really sell anything, but if I have too much of something on accident, and if people might buy it, I'm throwing it up for sale. If you want, you can buy it. No promises it's always going to be here. Just 1 diamond. All of this. If you want it, go ahead and get it. If you don't, go ahead and leave it. Ooh, a crossbow. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I actually don't need that, though, so I don't throw it in the chest when I get home, I guess. I do want the arrow out of here, though, so let me just real quick. I didn't realize I never did that. Kinda makes sense, though. That's it? I don't know. I've done a lot of nether stuff, I feel like. Definitely with mining for netherite. I guess I just never shot one on the server yet. They've definitely gotten crossbows. I just never shot any. Just none of them ever had an arrow preloaded. Or did it really not get any boost looting until then by now? Interesting. I don't know. Don't really matter. What does matter is putting this up for sale real quick and then heading back. And it might sell, honestly. It might. The netherite scrap sold, and this is more valuable than netherite scrap. Not really. But basically, I mean, it's... Yeah, no, actually, in every way it is. I don't know why I said not really. It literally is more valuable and better than a netherite scrap. Because you can make machinery with it that can move and can go while moving. Which I know some people here, aka people that will be blasting out a lot of this, could really use it. So maybe it sells, maybe. Just maybe. And it makes it more even looking. Still not even, but you know, more even looking. It would be more even if it was like another one right there, you know? Or if like this was like split up, but you know, more even. So far though, this has made me like a total of, I think, a block actually in diamonds, which isn't bad. Because how much quartz did I have in here? Yeah, I think it's made me a block. Maybe slightly under, because for sure it sold 5 stacks of quartz blocks, which is 5 diamonds. Plus a sword, which is an extra 1. So 6. Plus the netherite scrap, which is 7. Plus a book, which is 8. And I think something else sold. Oh, yes. At least a block, because I also sold a whole stack of blocks of lapis that I just had and didn't need. Again, just stuff I don't need. I'm just gonna mainly throw up there until the actual shop area is made, and then maybe I go like make a little trash can shop or something. Maybe keep it going. I don't know. The main idea though is stuff I don't need that I have an abundance of that I really don't need, which in other words means I'm gonna probably mainly be competing with Goofy on food, because I'm gonna have automated melon and pumpkin person. No, my sword! Let me get that. Don't drop that. Who was that anyways? Who was that? Was that lava? Okay, where did my sword go? There it is. Like, I don't want to lose that. Who did I see? Not that it matters. I should really get to work on my place. Who did I see though? Not this way. Whoever it was, they went to the left here. And up. I haven't seen Ray. I think it was Rata, to be honest with you. It's either Rata or Lava. It might be Ray. I don't think so, but it might be Ray. I don't know where Ray's pathway is, so it might be. Imagine their pathway's further out, though, which I haven't seen it. It's like connected to other further out pathways. A random portal! I'm going through it. This might just be a slime farm. Hello. Or it's in the middle of the forest. Interesting. Oh, with a broken portal. Real interesting. I'm just gonna ignore it. I gotta get to work anyways. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm actually not far. Interesting. Very interesting. Very intriguing. I might be so tempted to follow the torch trail. I might be so tempted to follow the torch trail. I might be so tempted. I'm kind of tempted. Oh, I think I've been here before. Have I? If I had to guess, whoever it is right there. And whatever that is. I don't really want to... Well, I don't know. Where is this? Where is this? Where? Oh, it is Rata. They did the fire thing. It is Rata. Wait, are they in a group with fire? I knew it. Okay, I'm leaving. I knew it. Alright, I'm leaving. I just want to go check it out. What is this anyways? I don't know why I said that like they would hear me. Where is this place though, I wonder? What are they plotting here? You mustn't go that way? Okay, I'll leave. Okay, I'll leave. Wait, what? What way? Wait, what? Which way? This way? That way? Don't go that way? I'm gonna go that way. I'm going right now. I'm going right now. I'm not going. I'm heading back home. I'm tempted though. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. What is that way? What is it, I wonder? I don't know. I don't know. I'm tempted. Like, what could it be? What could it be? It could be like a whole treasure trove. It could be like a whole... I don't know. I don't really need anything, so I guess I could go. Guess I'll leave. I guess I'll go. I guess I'll go. I'm kind of intrigued, though. It was kind of hidden. It's kind of out the way. I'm kind of intrigued. What's this way? Different bastion? Different bastion. I'm kind of intrigued, to be honest with you. I wonder. Oceans. Ooh. Kind of wonder. Alright, how do I go back, though? It's this way, right? Yeah, it's this way. I'm kind of intrigued. I don't know. Huh? What? I don't know why they're confused. I'm confused why they're confused. Where'd I go from here? I'm actually lost, kind of. I remember I looked over and saw this. Was I in this tunnel right here? No. Yes, but no, I came out this one. There's just two different tunnels. All right, let's go home. Let's get to work on starting the breeder. I'm probably not going to get it all done today. We have at least an hour. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. What does that count for local brewer? Oh, they're probably mundane. Well, I mean, if they're water bottles, they wouldn't be mundane potions. Are they mundane potions? I don't know. I would assume they would have to be, but maybe they're not. I don't know. And they are confused, which means, I mean, they said water bottles. I trust them. What is... I thought I saw a hole. I didn't see a hole in the roof. I thought I saw a hole in the roof, and I was concerned. I was concerned that Nickel broke something, and now there's going to be mobs flooding in here. We do got to raise our pathways up, though. We really do. Which means it's not really a bad thing that I extended where I did out to 125, because that's going to be near where my portal is, actually, I think. Relatively near where it is. I'm going to need that extended out anyways. And then make a pathway to the side to connect once I lift this up. Actually, it might be even further. So I'm going to place it basically over there underwater. Basically over there underwater. And then raise it up for the nether side. That's a ways away, though. For now, let me throw this up. I need to grab out as much sand as I can right now. I just need one block, actually, so I don't need all of this. I literally just need one block, so just roll this out. I can let the rest cook for a while. I don't need it anytime soon. Although I will throw in more sand while I'm here. Might as well. I will need this all eventually for right in here, as I've been saying. I'm going to need it for the actual tunnel. And then I'm also going to need it for the dome way later. But sooner than later, I will need it for this tunnel all the way to this side that I will make my actual housing area. Probably like a week from now. I'm going to be honest with you, probably a week from now. I still have to make, of course, the breeder. Of course, we're doing that now. And then, of course, I have to make the iron golem spawner and the farms, the automatic farms. The automatic villager farms, to clarify. The automatic farms will be over there. AKA watermelon, pumpkin, sugarcane, all that, if I need them, will be over there. Yes, this is the villager section, so I do want the villagers in the villager sector of things. Including the villager machinery. Although I could move it out, I think it'd be better to actually make it on the spider tunnel, since I already made the spider tunnel. I think it'd be better to do that. Regardless, I think I'm good to actually start on this. So let me just grab out the composters and the beds. I will definitely need those. I think it's all, honestly. I think it's all. And I can move my current farmers in because I don't really need them at all. I want to replace them with, for farmers I use to actually trade, I want to replace them with potato and carrot farmers. Then we can get double up on emerald trades with them instead of just the one. I do need to also make this hallway still. All stone brick, but that's a ways from now. For now, let's work on this, which means I'm gonna need none of that. What else do I actually need? I know I need a glass, which is why we like did the little detour. Do I have everything I need now is the question? Let me check. I can also close out of blue map. I don't really need to stock what like fire's doing. Although they're in their house right now, maybe they're making an interior. I don't know. Maybe next time I visit, I have to go check it out. I mean, I'm gonna anyways next time I visit, if I ever go visit. It probably won't be anytime soon. I just noticed they have a little lightning rod on there. They have a little lightning rod on top of the roof. I never knew that. Anyways, let me close out a blue map. I don't need this at all for anything. Although, I think I might be right with potential slime farm. Because on blue map, I'm loaded right now, and I did not realize that that location is very close to where fire lives. Not fire, lava. Different. Way different person. I don't know if that's where Rata normally lives, but I mean, that might be. Because Chili's right there. Okay, something just loaded in. I'm not going to zoom in to see what that is, but something just loaded in, and it wasn't loaded in before. And I'm not going to spoil whatever that is because they didn't want me to see it. I'm going to close out of that. I just saw some sort of railing around something. I'm not going to look at that right now. I'm going to look at my block list, though. I need dirt, which I did not grab. Powered rails, which I also did not grab. Beds, which I did make sure to grab. Let me throw those in here. Let's leave spots for dirt. So let me just leave the space for dirt. Throwing all these beds. Move these down. 3 water buckets I have. Torches I have. Composters I have. Glass I have. What else? What else? What else do I need? I need leaves. I need leaves. Alright, I'm gonna cut down a tree. I need leaves, 1 button, which I can make a button. Rails, power rails. Of course I need minecart. Or at least 1 minecart. That I can just make, though. A dispenser. Trapdoors. Alright, I have trapdoors. I need leaves, mainly. I need to go out of my way for leaves. I also might need to actually harvest quartz, because I sold all my quartz, I think. Or made it all into blocks. That might be an issue. Might need quartz. I don't think I need quartz. I don't need quartz for a dispenser, right? I don't think I do. I just need a bow, redstone, and cobblestone. Yeah, cool. Cool. That's just observer I need quartz for. I don't need an observer, I don't think. Do I need an observer? Not for this one. It was for the other one I was looking at. Cool, we're good. I for sure need the lever, though. I don't even know why the other one needed the observer. I was just like, I'm not doing all that. It was like a really complicated one. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm good. Lever. We got that figured out, which I can just throw in the chest right now. What else? Button we still need. I still need the dispenser. I need all these. Let's just get to work on them. I don't really need 9 minecarts, but I might as well make 9 since I can, and I'm gonna get unlimited iron relatively soon. Not soon, but relatively soon. 9 of these. Let's just make the 9 straight away. Boom. I'll rest this up. I'm gonna get unlimited iron relatively soon here. Relatively soon. I'll probably do that before the farms because I don't really need emeralds anytime soon, or farms either anytime soon. But minecarts, man, I can throw these up. Boom. And then I just need basically a button. Of course, I need leaves. I need at least 2 leaves. Actually, I don't think I need leaves. I don't know why they use leaves. They do it to waterlog the block, which I don't think really matters. I will do it, but I don't think it really matters too much. Do I have shears? I don't think I have shears. I'll make some. I'm pretty sure I don't have shears. We'll do shear a tree and cut it down. Let me grab my axe out. Might as well cut it down while I'm there. I need to make a button. I need leaves. Not a lot, but a little bit. And then what other important things I'm forgetting? Rails. That's right. I will need to make the rails and the dispenser. Which means I need to grab out my... I could make a new bow. I'm just going to use the bow I have. I don't care. I can use the crossbow as my weapon. It doesn't matter. It's not enchanted. I'm not planning to enchant either. So, it doesn't really matter to me too much. I don't know why I blocked that back up. I'm going to have to go back down there really soon. Let me grab out, though, while I'm up here, redstone. And then, do I have a stack of cobble anywhere that is partial? Yes, I do. Make real quick the dispenser. Boom and boom. Dispenser. Put this up. Grab out the crossbow so I have a weapon. A range, just in case. Oh, I need it. You never know. Guests are afoot recently. Actually, I'll put the flint in that spot. Alright, what else do I need that I can get right now? Trapdoors that I can grab right now. Throw this up. Trapdoors that I have a lot of on accident. Any 15? Take those out. I just need 3. I'm gonna need more than 3. I'm gonna expand it. Let me just take a whole stack. Why not? I'll take a whole stack right now. Just in case. I'm gonna need extra, probably. A button I also need, so let me just boop. Make a button. Who slept? Someone slept. That's a good thing. A button. What else? What else? I have trapdoors. I have the buttons. I got the minecarts. I got the dispenser. Rails, which I have to make below. I can make them now, actually. I need the redstone for powered rails. I also need gold for powered rails. I didn't think about that. At least we'll get all the materials today, though. What exactly is the recipe for powered rails? I don't do rails ever. I'm just gonna look up rail. That's way easier. I'm just gonna look up rail. Rail. Yeah, but what about powered rails? Aren't they just rails plus extra? I'm looking them up. I don't ever use rails. Powered rail recipe. Is it 2 gold in the redstone? 6 gold in redstone. Kind of expensive. How much do I need? I need at least 6. That can be arranged. That can definitely be arranged. That could definitely be arranged. Did I just see a recipe with copper? Hold on. What was that for? I don't ever use rails. I don't know. What is this? Reinforced powered rails. That looks like a mod thing. It's a Minecraft suggestion. That's why. Okay. I mean, it would give more uses to copper. I'm always a fan of that. If they ever do that. All right, let's grab out iron, and let's also grab out redstone, and let's also grab gold. Don't mind if I do. Just boop. Do this. Make the powered rails. I think I just need 6, right? Yes, I just need 6. And then I don't need a lot of normal rails, but I'll guaranteed get 16, which, you know, is fine. Put the gold. I don't need that right there. Put up the redstone, which I apparently can actually split up, because apparently I already had a stack for some reason. That wasn't combined already. Wasn't even a full stack either. I don't know what was going on there. Boom. Put that up. Getting close to a full block of that as well that I could sell if I ever need to. I might, you know, I might. I don't think I'll need to, but I might end up selling it. Same with coal. I'm getting close to a full block. Alright, what else do I need? Nothing really, I just need to put my iron. Mainly, right? Just leaves? Just leaves? I can get that, and then we can start clearing out the space for it. Maybe not build it entirely today, but at least clear out the space. I don't want to get any of the big annoying trees. This is a tree in my village that I don't need, so I'll cut this. I'll do this one. This one works. I can get these leaves. I can cut it down and get the leaves. Should be fine. Although they're working on a project together, it seems. Or they're just being normal and casual. I would assume they're just casual, to be honest with you. I don't think they're... Maybe they are becoming business partners. I doubt it. Maybe. I just doubt it because of the distance, but maybe. I don't know. They're definitely good. They're all connected now with the nether. They're definitely good. They'll be becoming business partners. I don't know. I don't know what they're planning or what they're plotting or what they're scheming. Any apples? Yes. I don't know why I asked, even though I knew. I asked because I was like, I don't need it. In my head, I was like, I need to segue to it. I don't know. I don't need to segue. You got an apple. I don't want you. I don't want you. You're hurting my brain, apple. Not really. More of my eyes are hurt. I feel like I've been getting a lack of sleep recently. Mainly because I'm forcing myself to wake up early, which means my body needs to shut down early. And my body does not want to do that. But who cares what my body wants? I want to edit. That's why I've been going to sleep early. I edit really well in the mornings. I do. That's a fact. That's a factual statement. I've been working so well in the mornings on editing. I've been getting so much progress done. Waking up at 6 a.m. to do it. Will I do that every day? I don't know. Work days, though, I've been doing it. Waking up a little bit before work to get some editing done before work. Very nice, honestly. Just knowing that I have something to do has been really nice. Knowing that, like, later I'll have stuff to do, so I need to do this now, makes me actually work on it really well. Which is kind of nice, honestly. It's also that nice that there's no content in the morning to watch, so I don't get distracted by, like, random YouTube video playing. I just get, like, Looney, I guess, which I guess Looney distracts, but it's Looney. I find it acceptable. If it's for Looney, it's fine. Right? I can get distracted by Looney. I find that acceptable. Alright, get this glass that I won't need now, but I'll need later. Oh, I didn't throw that one in. There we go. Throw this glass up. I don't need it at all right now. I have plenty on me. for the project. I just needed actually one piece of glass. Cool. Let's head down and let's get to work on this, which I will close off because I should have everything on me now. Should. Will I? Do I? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I should also real quick make more ender chests. I can always have one on me. That would be also more convenient. How much do I have of this? Enough for at least 2, and I can still make a portal. Okay, let's make 2. Grab out my ender pearls. Boom. For about 1 blaze rod. Make real quick 2 more ender chests just so I can carry them on me. Then I can actually leave them places and not worry, which I definitely will once this base is built up more. It's not built up yet, but it will be soonish. I'm gonna grab these out. I'm gonna need these for right now for building, so take these out. I might need more than 1 button. I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm not gonna make extra. That'll be fine. I can make extra if I need to off of what I have on me in wood. So difficult to just place just place the. There we go. Drop down and head on over. Yes, if I don't get it done today, I'll probably get it done tomorrow, and then we can actually stone brick up this main hallway also tomorrow. The plan was to get it done today, but if I take extra time, it won't really matter. I got all the time in the world. Technically, I don't. Technically, I only have like a year. But like, it should not take me a year to make a villager raider. That would be even more concerning if that was the case, than me not doing it today. If I took a whole year on it, oh my god, that would be insane. Be insanely bad. I don't want insanely bad, just insanely inefficient. And I hate inefficiency. Let's start making this up, which I do a lot of, to be fair. So I mean, I hate myself in that case, which I don't know if it's a good thing actually, because I do be pretty inefficient a lot of the time. Anyways, I want to also expand this out a few, probably. I don't like the idea of having it be right where the lantern is, because then it's like a hard cutoff. Let me actually get out more stone brick. Let me grab more stone brick and also grab any stairs I have, which is not a lot. Make a few more things to stone brick. Just a little bit more stone brick. And a little bit more stairs. Just a little. That should be plenty. Let's expand. Out a little bit. Ooh, Levi. Wave. A little wave in. Expand this out just a little bit more. Just a tad bit more. And then from there, we'll be good to actually, like, make this a room, per se. At least that's the plan. Break this up. I should probably be mining this with the silk touch brick, honestly. It'd probably be for the best. Yes, but this is the idea, and then I can wrap this around here. Or if the light is every 7, do I want it evenly? I think it would be better if I could make it even. And I can make it even. So I think it'd be better if I made it even. Because I need to fill this back in. I don't need to, but I'm going to. And then I might even have to break that down again. Actually, I probably will have to break that back down. I'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 extra is 7, and then the lighting. So I need to go grab out my lanterns. Boom, boom. Is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and then lantern, which means I do need this broken. I need to make this into stone brick. Put a torch for now as a placeholder. Let me also break the wall back 1 block so I have more space to work with here. I'm gonna need to replace it all eventually, so I'll just for now do that. I'll need to replace it eventually with stone brick, of course. I don't want this to be a big room, but it looks like it's turning into a bigger room than I initially planned or wanted. Should be fine, though. As long as it looks decent, it's alright with me. I just need this basically be the collection room for them. I don't really need this to be, like, any more than that. I just need to be able to press a button or flick a lever and get the villagers. And I went too far on this end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then right here's the block. And then let's get the lanterns real quick, and I don't need to worry about doing anything else. I just need to lantern it up. And then also I should maybe also clear out the room. Maybe I do need the lanterns. I guess I do need the lanterns. I should clear out the whole entire room. Grab these out, grab all my iron. Make a few more lanterns. Just a few more. I might need another. I do need another. Don't do that. What am I doing? Reinforced lanterns? I'm not doing that. I also need torches. I have coal. We'll be fine. I have coal. Yeah, no, I have coal. No, no worry. I have coal. I can make a whole thing of torches right now. Well, I won't need that much. Let me just do this. Let's get only 16. I only want a full stack. There we are. Go back up. Make quickly 2 more lanterns because I'm gonna need a lot more for this entire base. That should be good. And I should be good to start placing these. Cool. Let's place them. Let's clear out the room more. That way we can actually kind of measure things. Kinda. Ideally, this room is even and symmetrical. Ideally, will it be? If I can, yeah. If not, then no. Ideally, I can. I might just be making the room today, to be honest with you. If you think I have to run all the way back to the desert, take a screenshot. Do I? I don't know what I want to thumbnail this. Maybe I'll just figure it out as I go. I don't know. I need to figure it out now, though. I usually like figuring it out ahead of time. But I want to have the VOD thumbnail be. It's just nice to know. It's just nice to know. Oh, lava. Right here, maybe I'll turn it. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need that, actually. I don't need that, actually. That can be out of sight. So maybe right here I turn and have it pinned around the corner. Would that work though and be symmetrical? I don't know. How big is this room? 1, 2, 3. Right there, minimum. What would this be though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So right now it's 12, 15. That's a big room that I really don't need, to be honest with you. I really don't need that for the breeder. What is the finished product even? I mean, I could put the entire... I could make this entire room the breeder. I could have it on the inside here. There's only 14 by 11. So let's maybe go out one more block and then see... Maybe I can fit the whole breeder inside of this, like, one spot. Maybe. So that's how many blocks now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Wait, what? That's 7. So I need to go to 7 here. Right? This is 7. It's 3 past it. So I know 3 past this. Which will be annoying because this is all water. A lot of water too. Oh my god, it's a lot of water. I'm not even gonna fill this fully. I'm just gonna walk around it as best I can. Which maybe is good enough. I don't know. Good enough for me. Should be fine. Let me take a drink of water. I feel like I haven't drank any water since I came on. That also probably does not help with my brain working well and thinking. Speaking of my brain not working well, I think we'll be fine to drink water and not drown. Maybe. If I drown, I drown though. I just did the math while drinking water right there. That would mean I have to sit underwater for what, like 30 seconds? I did the math as soon as a minute, so I actually don't know if it's a minute. It's Aqua 53. Maybe it's not a minute. I think it's a minute though. Is it not a minute? It might not be a minute. There's actually a good chance it's not a minute. Either way, if it was a minute, I would have to sit underwater for like a whole half a minute right there drinking water, which I don't think I needed to do. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm not gonna chug water. I'm fine. I'll drink enough, but I won't chug it. Is this the 7? And then from here, 1, 2, 3. It was 3 out, right? Yes, it was. And then from there, I need to... Right here, I need a turn. So, like, right there, I need a turn. I should also block around it. That way I don't have to worry about all the water. I need it to be 1 block higher as well. So I don't have to worry about the water. Because I will have to worry about the water really soon here. And I really don't want to. But I'm going to have to. More blocks in place. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to tear it up anyways. I'm going to pick it all up anyways. Fill all this in. There we are. And now I need to break it 3 back. So 1, 2, 3, right? Yep, it is 3 back. Cool. And then 1, 2, And 3. And then all of this, I can make stairs. And then I need to go back the combined. So 7, 7, 3. What is that? 17? Right? 5, 6, 7. So yeah, 17. That way, and then fill it all in. And then I should just be able to build it in this giant gap right here. So wait for the roof, because I'll probably have to expand the roof upward, or maybe make it connect to the breeder itself. But I'm gonna have this entire thing be a breeder, so. And then, yeah. Basically this entire thing will be. Which means I'm gonna have to have the villagers shoot like this way, facing me, so I can just run up, boom. Because I should be able to fit it all in here. Should be able to. Should. Keyword should. Regardless, I need to go back 17 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? This is 6. I keep losing track. My brain keeps stopping and working. 6, 7. If you can't tell by what I just said, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hey, 17. Not bad. That should be 17. Should be. Let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Wait, what? 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. It is 16. Let's bring it back one block. Oh, they wanted a group, and then he said that. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're plotting and scheming in there. They're plotting and scheming in there. Not really. If they're plotting and scheming, it would probably be wait a minute, maybe. I doubt it. But if neither of them are recording, I mean, that would be the call if they're not plotting and scheming. Maybe that's why, though. Maybe the fact that it looks like they're not plotting and scheming, they are plotting and scheming. Maybe. I don't know if they're plotting or scheming. Maybe. Let's go 17 out this way, and then we can just connect it all, pair out all the inside, and that's probably all we'll be able to get done today. Probably also stone brick up all of this, if I can. At least have it staired up fully. At least. Anyways, let's continue going. 1, 2. I'm gonna have to deal with more water, which would be a hassle, but, you know, I got the area cleared out at least. 3, 4. I'll probably name the VOD like the start of the villager breeder or something simple. Probably. And then just take a screenshot of me standing in the room. That's it. Then tomorrow we'll actually be able to build it, and we should be able to fully build it in time and start putting the villagers we do have on like the side of the hall. Once enough villagers are bred, though, I will make it a double hire. Once enough villagers are bred from it, I will make probably first the iron farm. So I will need iron for... In general, I'll need iron. Not only to sell anything, but I'll need iron for the auto farms. The auto carrot and the auto potato. 5, 6, 7. So that is something to keep in mind. I will need to keep that in mind. Me saying that kind of made me lose track. I was trying to like count in my head while saying that, and it did not work out too well, I don't think. But I think this is 11. Let me recheck. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See, I would have been wrong. 13, 14, 15. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It is 15. Okay, so 16, then 17. Right here, 17. And I can't touch it up because... Oh, wait, that's this... Wait, what? Oh, it's more of a cave. Where is this, though? It's right here. That makes sense to me. Okay. Do I have any gravel that I can quickly grab? Like, just one piece? Like, literally one. That wouldn't alter the way it looks up here. I can grab multiple, actually. Okay, I'll just grab this one. I need to really quick. Boom and boom, and let's head back underground the normal way. Or I could head down this way. That'd be, I think this is quicker. I think it's quicker. Just time-wise, I think it's quicker. I'm jumping in the water. I do not mean to do that. There we go. Problem solved. Hello, villagers. Let me just run by you real quick. Don't mind me. I know I was just in here. Now I'm on this side. I know, crazy. How did I get here? Who knows? They'll never know. I know. They won't know, though. Oh, I'm that close to a waters? That is very concerning. Very, very concerning, because I will have to replace this with walls. That's pretty concerning. I'll deal with it when I deal with it, though, which won't be now. But kind of soon. Kind of soon. How is it? I guess I'm not that far underground. That makes sense. Not that far underground. So I guess it makes sense. I guess. I suppose. Let me grab these ores real quick. Alright, let's place the... Actually, let's place nothing yet. Let's first clear out the connecting bits, which might cause more issues for me. We'll find out. Only way to find out, and that's why I'm tearing it up. So far now. Cool. We're good. We are good. This should connect, though. Should. Will it? I hope so. Also gonna get more coal, so maybe we do end up selling a whole block of coal. Or a whole stack of blocks for a diamond, maybe. Maybe. I'm getting extra, so maybe. Just maybe. Not really planning to, like, actively sell, but, you know. Like I said, I might do, like, a little trash can pop-up shop stuff I don't need, you know. I'm planning to do heavy self-reliance, which in other words means heavy spawners. And if they're just kind of running when I'm at my base, that means I might end up with stuff I don't need. That I'm going to sell under the normal prices, but not, like, undercut normal prices. You know what I mean? I'm not going to actively restock them. So I'm not really planning to compete, but I will be competing, if that makes sense. I'm not planning to go out of my way, you know, to be like, oh, I'm undercutting you. But I will be undercutting, technically. Not for long enough for it to actually be substantial. Especially if they're coming to spawn with in mind, like, hey, I just need iron. You know, they're going to look at me, or they're going to look at, like, the people who sell iron. They'll probably straight away go check the people who sell iron. Probably. I would imagine that's who they're checking straight away. Not random pop-up shop. Maybe it has, you know, I doubt it. Do they check you while they're there, though? They're like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not really, like I said, planning to, like, sell anything. I was planning coming in to sell ice, but then instantly people were all connected. And the only people that really help is, like, Indy, and Fire, and Crystal, and Deck, and Crafty. Actually, it would affect a lot. Maybe I do. No, I don't really want to. Maybe. I'm tempted. I'm also not tempted. I don't know. I'm both tempted and not tempted to sell ice. I'm not tempted to go get ice. I am tempted to sell ice, but I also don't need the money, so it's like, let's say if I'm kind of not tempting. But it would be useful. It would help people too. It's tempting. It's tempting. It is tempting. It would make going to Fire, Indy, and Crystal's place a lot nicer. Like a whole lot nicer. That makes it sound like going to their place is bad. I mean, like, it'd be quicker. And their place is nice, so then I would have a good excuse to visit it. Actually, I really like their place, to be honest. I really like their place. It's really nice looking. At least right now. You never know. Maybe they do something and brings on the property value. I mean, you never know. Right now, though, it looks nice. Pretty good looking. Pretty good looking area. Pretty nice looking place. Be a real shame. Be a real shame if someone moved in next door and it looked ugly. I'm not planning to do that. I'm just saying it'd be a shame. It makes it sound like I am planning, but I'm not. I hope someone does it. I actually like the way it looks. It looks pretty nice right over there. I hope they added in some nice little extra builds. They're going for a Stardew theme. And I really like the idea of that. I do like Stardew theme. Don't like Stardew heavy. I don't mind Stardew. It's for me. I know a lot of people really love Stardew. For me, I'm just kind of like, it's alright. I'll play it with people. I don't mind it. Just have to, like, I played it quite a bit whenever Frit was on PC heavy. The Screw would always want to play Stardew, and I was like, yeah, I'm down. I don't mind it. It's a chill thing to do while hanging out with friends, in my opinion. Solo for me, it was just kind of like, I'd rather play Minecraft, you know? Me personally. Which, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, it's the game I fell in love with. I feel like if it was Stardew, it would definitely be different, you know? Be that way around. For me, it was Minecraft, so it's like, oh, I love my, you know? If I want to do something on my own time, I just play Minecraft. Love Minecraft. That's all God. Or I play Elden Ring or Dark Souls. Probably Elden Ring. That's what I honestly am tempted to do. I'm honestly really tempted to start an Elden Ring run, where like every night I do like one boss, because there's like there's like 200 or something like that now with the DLC. So I'm tempted to just like every night at minimum do one boss a night on Elden Ring, or like average out to one boss, or average out to like 30 bosses a month at, you know, minimum. Something like that, because there's a lot of bosses that can be really easy. And do all bosses. Even though a lot of the bosses are like copy and paste garbage, I'm tempted. Because I kind of want to go do the good bosses again. Not make a list of the good, like do every boss. Clear every one in the game. On probably my New Game Plus character, so it's not as... I could do a new character for it, but I really don't want to. I kind of want to do my New Game Plus character. Or New Game Plus Plus. Is it New Game Plus Plus? I think it's New Game Plus. For that character that I'm using right now. I think I'll end up doing it on that one, though. That way it's not like a full reset, and a lot of the bosses are still easy to start off with for the easy bosses. That should be easy. But it's still, I don't know, I kind of want to see what level I'd be at the end, though. So I'm kind of tempted to do a new... It wouldn't make it as... Yeah, I'm tempted to do a new. Because I can still get OP stuff early on a new one. Like, I can still, early game, go get a Bloodhound Fang. Like, instantly. Like, literally instantly you can. It'd be a boss I'd have to kill instantly, too. So I definitely could do a new account. I'm tempted, though. I've been tempted. The thing is, I just don't have time right now. I definitely think once I get done with this Skyblock video, the next one after that won't take long, and then 2 after that, I'll have a lot more free time. Because I'll be working on, I'll just have more time in general once I get done with this current video, which is a Skyblock video, because after this current video, I just want to see real quick if there's any coal or anything in here that I might want. Oh, it's this. I already checked this. There definitely isn't. What I was saying is I'm going to have more time relatively soon, mainly for editing purposes, because I'm not going to be subtitling the shorts. Again, mainly so I have more time to edit. So maybe I, you know, play a little bit here and there, maybe have a little bit of free time here and there, maybe. Call me crazy, but maybe, just maybe, maybe I grind Siege for a little bit, I don't know. Maybe I play up to Plat, in other words, I play like 20 games. Not really, I think it's like, because you have to climb. If I won every game, it would be 20 games if I won every game. You guys have Plat. No, it wouldn't. Would it? Copper, bronze, iron, not iron. Copper, bronze, silver, gold. So yeah, it would be if I won every game. Which is not even a lot, honestly. That's like, it's like half an hour a game. That's like, what, 10 hours max in a season? That lasts like a quarter, lasts 3 months. That's 10 hours in 3 months. That's actually not bad. That's actually pretty good. Maybe I'm tempted. I'm tempted to grind Siege. I've been tempted to grind Siege, but also I'm not tempted. The only thing about Siege is I get tempted to play it, and I'm like, oh, I really want to grind it. And then I end up, I don't know. It's mainly editing. I don't know. It's not like I don't choose to do that in my free time. It's just I don't feel like I have time to. The main thing. I feel like with content, I don't have time to do anything but content, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because I enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it straight up. But I've been doing it for years, and it's what I've enjoyed for years. I definitely do feel like I need to do something, though, that way I can have more time in general for getting videos done on time. And then I would also have time if I ever want to, you know, just chill out for a bit and, like, you know, play Siege or something, or play Elden Ring. I do, not saying I don't play things every now and then. Again, I've been playing WoW whenever people help me to hop on every now and then. So, you know, it's not like it's not like I'm just doing content, just to clarify. I do have free time I spend with people. Sometimes. Usually. I just want to real quick. I don't want to lose any of this stone. I really don't need it, but I don't want to lose it. I might need it. I might. There's a possibility. Is that called hoarding? Yes. I didn't think about it that way. It is kind of hoarding. Maybe I don't. Maybe I can get rid of some of this. I don't know. Maybe I should get rid of some of this. Really don't need all of it. I don't need any of it, really. I kind of do for the hallways, but I don't think more than it would cost to, like... I think I already have enough, is my main thing. I don't think I need this, but I'm going to keep collecting it for now. Because I'm gonna go run and store all of this stone. Or I can just really quickly make a hole right here for despawning stuff. Right here for despawning stuff. I don't need cobblestone. I don't need copper, but I'm gonna keep it. Maybe I sell a stack of raw copper for 1 diamond. Maybe someone buys it. I highly doubt it, but maybe. Again, it's the whole point of the pop-up shop. It's like, hey, I do not want this. Someone buy it, please. And then either they do buy it or they don't buy it, and I'm like, thank you, smiley face, or I'm like, that's understandable. Smiley face? I don't know. Like a smiley face. I was smiley face personally. Personally. Would the buyer though? Like I said, they wouldn't be buying if they don't buy. I don't know. I'll get the copper too. Again, might as well. Maybe I sell. Not even going out of my way to get it. I'm just getting copper randomly, every now and then. Because it's everywhere. Because it's annoying how abundant it is. I really wish it was less abundant, or that there was more uses. Honestly, I'm okay with either. Either more uses for the copper, or more, or less abundant. Either one, I think, would be good and appreciated in my book. But I appreciate either of those changes, Mojang. Will they do either of those? Probably not. I don't really blame them if they don't. But if they did, that'd be nice. I would like less copper. Mainly because if you really need copper, you can easily make a drown farm. I don't know easily, but you can definitely make a drown farm. So it's not like there's no way to get an abundance, right? Like iron, you can get abundance. Copper, you can get abundance. You know, you don't really... I mean, if it was just as common as, like, redstone even, I feel like it'd be fine. It just feels way too common. Like, way, way too common. When it really shouldn't be that common, I feel like. It's like there's not enough uses for it. There definitely is uses for it, but there's not enough uses. Alright, let's store all this in here for now. Store all of the... Not the stone brick, but store all of the stone. For now. Just for now. Before I end stream today, want to clear out at least this chunk. And I want to maybe stone break this up. Maybe not, because it requires me to mine the sides, which will be a pain. I will, however, at least torch this up and get the sides all good and going. Which means I'm going to need more stairs. I do not need more stairs. I have enough. Okay. So from here, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which means right here will be stone brick. Boom, boom. Lantern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right here. Lantern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if that will math out correctly with looking nice, but we'll see. Regardless, I'll have to figure out a way to make it work. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which means, wait, 7? 7? 7? 7. 7. Yes, yes, yes it is. And then boop, boop. Let's replace these right here. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I should probably... 1, 2, it would feed 40. I can just look at the number. Oh, that might cause issues. It didn't. Maybe I do the walls right now. I might as well. It'd be better for the just thumbnail for the VODs channel, which really doesn't matter. It's just the VODs channel. But it kind of matters. To me, mentally, it matters. It doesn't, but it does, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works out nicely, I think. Cool. Now I just need to worry about the walls, which means I need a lot of stone brick that I think I have. And I also need to clear out all this area, which I think I can do. Cool. Shouldn't be an issue. Let's get working on it. Do I want the roof as well? I am going to want the roof as well. Ugh. Ugh. And the floor. Ugh. The pain. Let's do the floor first. And I will not get any of the ore unless it's actually something valuable. I'm not grabbing that. I'll put it that way. I'm not grabbing the copper. That's the main thing I'm saying. I'm not grabbing the copper. I'm not bothering. I can't be bothered to grab the copper. I just can't. I can't even right now. I literally can't even. I guess I could. I guess I could grab it, but... I don't need it. I just don't want it. I don't want it. Don't need it. I have no use for it. It can stay there, you know? It can do its normal copper thing and just be there doing its own thing. That's fine. You can do that. I don't want it. I'm good. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, right. That is... Yep. And I still fell down. Okay. Go around this, because I need to mine all this out with the normal pickaxe. I don't need to, but it'd be nicer for me if I did that. I might get a full inventory here soon. I might. Might not either. I don't know. Let's see. Throw this down. And then we can get this all done today. Put a andesite on the hotbar real quick. Fill this in. It's not fully cleared out yet, though, so I guess I should go around a little bit more first before I do that. I should probably also, after I build this, make sure to remind myself to carry a water bucket. I normally have been, but all my buckets right now are in that project, so I need to make sure I grab an extra water once I'm done with this to carry on me. Instead of just forgetting and then never doing that, and then just, you know, next time I need it, I won't have it, which won't be good. All this. Not full inventory, so we're good. Just got plenty of space. Go break this torch as well. I'm really worried about the walls because of all this gravel. It really does concern me. But hopefully it won't be a problem. Hopefully it won't. I think it might lead to the water above, which means it might be a problem. So I might want to break it with torches. I am going to want to break it with torches. I'm making the decision right now. I'm going to break that with torches. I do not want to risk breaking it and then having to deal with not having gravel to fill it in. So there's just a random like spot of like stone or something up there where a whole bunch of gravel is just randomly in the middle. Is that account older than a week? It isn't, meaning I don't know how it's chatting. Because I have account verification on, where they have to be followed. And they have to be older. I don't know. Doing a lurk, that's totally good. That's totally good. Have a good lurk, Mel. Have a good lurk. I'm gonna end stream soon anyway, so it should be fine. I'm only gonna be here for another 10 minutes, so go ahead. Good lurk. If you end up leaving too, that's also acceptable. Again, not stream much longer. Just a little bit longer. Just replacing this all stone brick first. Which shouldn't take too long. Probably another 10, 20 minutes. Probably. Not building the breeder today like I wanted to, but tomorrow we'll actually start building it, which would be nice. And then on top of that, maybe tomorrow we also are able to... I'll probably just get the other hallway finished. I don't know if we'll be able to actually start building the iron farm or the... What's the other farm? Iron farm and the actual like carrot potato farms. I don't think we'll be able to get those. Maybe we'll be able to start on those tomorrow. Maybe. Just maybe, but we'll see. Keyword maybe. Just maybe. Just maybe. And I will have to torch up the middle here. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Doo-doo. Welcome back. Let's type that in. Keep her going. I guess I should do the roof next. The roof might also have water above it that I have to deal with. Or gravel that leads to water, which would be nice to deal with without accidentally using my shovel. Although maybe walls next. Walls will be easy to do next. Maybe not because of gravel. I don't know. Maybe I do the roof next. I think I should do the roof next. Yeah, I'm going to do the roof next. And then I'll do the walls. Which is the least I believe I have to do. So I'll do the walls last. Me also really quickly grab another stack. Real fast. Just in case. I don't know why I said just in case. I'm for sure going to need at least more than one stack. At least. Probably a lot more than one stack, to be honest with you. I have to fill all this in, and that's the same thing for the roof. And then the same thing for the walls. So maybe like 20 minutes, not 10 minutes. I said like 10 to 20. Maybe it's just 20. Maybe. Just maybe. maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I got the time. Only thing I'm taking away from is my editing time, which I probably should not take away from. But you know, who needs to edit anyways? Who needs to upload? I need to upload, dude. I'm having a bad month because I haven't uploaded. The views are starting to go down, man. I'm hemorrhaging subscribers, if you will, and going down more than I'm going up. Is I think the right way to say it. Not really. I guess I am still going up more technically on like the whole as a month. But like when I'm actually looking at it, I'm like, oh, I went down today, and I'm like, oh, frowny face, instead of like, oh, I went up today. I'm more just going down. It's like, ooh, I hate to see that. For the most part, not like always, you know. It's not like I'm always going down, but like, it feels like when I don't upload for a while that like things are just doing real bad, and they're not even doing real bad right now. Actually, they're doing pretty fine still. I'm still technically gaining almost 100 subs a month. Not good enough. I feel like it's not good enough unless I'm actually uploading videos, you know? I'm not right now. I'm taking forever to edit, and it's like, oh god, why do I take so long to edit? Why? Why can't I just upload? Why am I working on these shorts for so long? In which case, you know, again, soon, not gonna be doing that, which means more time. You know, less time spent on shorts, more time spent on the actual video. Maybe not more time spent on the video, but probably more. I'll have more time to actually experiment, which will be nice. More time I can put in between videos. More time I can spend per video, which will be nice. To actually make it, you know, try new stuff and try out. Mainly try out new stuff, to be honest. I like trying out new stuff, because then when I do, I like learn new things that I like and I don't like. I put in videos and not put in videos. Now it's like I really don't get to when I'm kind of like behind. Which I'm not really behind. No one's expecting me to like have an upload schedule. But for me, I'm like, I need to upload by this date. And then I don't upload by that date, and I'm like, oh. Maybe by this date, and then I don't upload by that date, and I'm like, oh. That sounds like a lot worse than it is. It's more or less just, I'm like, whenever all the shorts are out, I want to have a video. That way I never have a day where there's no content. And right now that is the case. Like, there is no content. Soon. Not yet, but soon. There's going to be no content. There will be no more shorts going out. As of the 15th, there'll be no more shorts going out. Unless I get the Limelight short gets done. And then maybe the 16th. Either way, one of those two will be the date there's no longer any more shorts. So theoretically, I should upload on that day. The video will probably not be done in 5 days, though, that being said, because I still need to record all the voice lines, write all the voice lines mainly, too. Keep that in mind. Write all the voice lines, record all the voice lines, edit all those in, edit the in-the-moment stuff to be more concise, get all the assets, plan the assets, get the assets, put in the music. So I have, like, a lot to do, technically. Although not really. It's just, again, most of my time is more or less just going to shorts right now. It really shouldn't be. And that's why I think if I don't switch all the shorts, it'd be better because I have that time for the actual videos. And I can upload more. Again, not that long ago, I was uploading weekly. Like, I know I can upload plenty, fine, decent quality. I'm not gonna, like, rush it out, though. I do want to spend time on the quality, that being said. I do want it to be quality. I don't want to just be like, oh, video, rush it out, use. Ahaha. Ew, no, gross, yucky. I want it to be good. I want to improve my quality. I want to get better and better and better and better and better and better and better. Again, I want it to have it where I can always, like, look back a year from now and be like, man, my content sucked. And the way to say that is if your content keeps improving. And at this current rate, I don't know if I'll be able to say that at the end of this year because I haven't uploaded. I haven't uploaded like anything this year so far. I've uploaded like twice this year. That's awful. That's horrible. At this rate, I'll upload a total of 8 times this year. Which doesn't sound that bad, but it's pretty bad. I want to upload more than that. For sure I want to upload more than that. I want to, actually get the stuff I wanted to start this year series-wise started. I haven't been able to do. I haven't got there yet. Again, why am I doing this? I just realized, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why do I just start ranting and then I get distracted and then I forget? That is a layer too high. I do not need that. Although I will need to clear it out eventually, but not today. That's tomorrow, okay? That's an issue for tomorrow. Not an issue for today. I just saw andesite and I started breaking it. I'm gonna actually just do the roof. Fully, actually. I didn't realize I was fully done with it. But I am. Cool. Let's do the roof now. And then I just need to do the walls. And then we're done for today. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Like I said, I will have to light up the middle somehow. which I'll figure out how to place them to make him look decent for the VOD thumbnail. I will also be uploading yesterday's VOD now that I can tonight. And hopefully I'll have both up tonight, hopefully. Hopefully, if not tomorrow morning, I'll upload the other one, or tomorrow I'll upload this one right here for the VOD channel. Not that it matters, no one's like keeping up with it, I don't think. If they are, that's crazy, that's insane. That you watched everything I've done so far, and you're keeping up to track on the VOD channel. If you're hearing this right now on the VOD channel, I don't know. I would say leave a comment, but I get like no comments on the VOD channel, so I doubt you're watching this far. But if you are, that's crazy. Shout out you. Whoever you are, I don't know. I don't know who's watching now. Won't be Zai, so screw you, Zai. Yeah, I said it. Hate that kid. Nah, he's a good kid. He's a good kid. We like Zai. Well, I don't know if I say we like Zai. He's alright. Yeah. He's alright. Sometimes. He is the reason, though, I am going to close my Discord. That way he doesn't message me to get on Val for 5 seconds tonight. Will he? Probably still anyways, yeah. But it's more likely that if I have to get the phone notification, I see it after, like, 5 minutes. Which, get this, iPad baby. Not really. He's, like, you know, older than iPad baby. But he's an iPad baby. Let's put it that way. He's an idiot baby. So, if I make him wait more than 5 minutes, he's going to message someone else. And then, which he does a lot anyways, but he'll message someone else. And then, by the time I check it, I can go look and be like, oh, cool, they got that person. I'm fine. And then I don't have to get on. Problem solved. More time editing right there, too. Alright, let's put up the lanterns. I think I might just do them in the middle. I can't do them in the middle. Well, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Would 8 be the middle? No, because it would be 16. So then 9 would be the middle. Right? If 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, okay. So that's the middle. For now, I'm going to do it like this because the roof will be torn up anyways. So I'll do it like that. And then from the middle, out 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3. I'll see just like this for now. One, 2, 3. How does that look lighting wise? Should I spread it out more, or is that... Oh yeah, let's go one further back before I do that. Let's go one further back. Or... yeah, let's try one further back. Just see what it looks like. Everybody's leaving. They really got stuff to do. That would be reasonable. Hopefully though I can get done tomorrow, the breeder. I'm not gonna get all of this done, of course, before I go to record more chunk by chunk, which is not what I was saying. Everybody is leaving. Oh my god, I said it and then he was like, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. Does that looks good. Well, this has more lighting than the other. No, I should do it every 3. Look wise would be for the best, I think. Because 4, if I went that way has 2 torches, which only has 1. So I think it'd look better if I put it right here instead of over there. Like closer instead of further, I think would look better. I think that would look better. Will it? I don't know. Maybe. Grab out andesite. Boom, boom. Place that up. I need to also replace this with stone brick. And then I just have to do the walls. And then I can get the screenshot for the thumbnail and we can end stream today. And I will not be raiding today unless someone asks me to. And then I'll be like, yep. I guess if there's a lime on, I will raid. But I don't think it'll matter. I don't think I'm at high viewer count right now. I don't know. I just know chat messages are kind of quiet. I could have a lot of lurkers. I don't know. I don't have viewer count ever displayed for me. I really don't like pay attention to it. Yeah, no, it's just me right now. I think watching and Mel. Maybe Mel. I can look at users in chat. Yeah, it's just me and Fire and Mel. I don't really need to raid anybody else. Like, is anybody even live to raid if I wanted to? I don't think so. I don't think there's any limes live. Not that it matters. I'm not going right now. Mel is live. I mean... maybe I do. And then I'll sit in their streams. I know I want Mel to get affiliate. I like Mel. I do want Mel to get affiliate, so I probably should do that. Probably should do that. Probably should send them over. Not really like sit in there and like talk too much, but go lurk. Go into Mel, go raid Mel stream and lurk. I guess I would just be sending color over. I could ask color. Not color, fire. Just say color. What's even on right now? Also, color doesn't even look my streams. Why? guess it's probably because I give off Color Fox vibes, to be honest with you. Kinda give off Color Fox vibes. No one here knows Color Fox. I don't even know Color Fox really anymore. We haven't talked in like a while because they were like Frit's good friend on PC, and there was like a mutual, and now Frit like don't have PC, so like no longer mutual, you know. I still talk to Frit a little bit here and there. Actually, he texted me this morning. I was like, "Oh, Frito, how you doing?" And they're like, "You're doing good." I'm like, "Oh, I'm so glad to hear, Frit. I'm so glad to hear. Glad you're doing good." Yeah, they don't do like content or anything anymore. I got their Discord, so. Yeah, they kind of do give off Color Fox vibes, though, to be honest with you. Kind of do. Not color vibes, I don't think. They definitely are their own person. They do kind of give off Color Fox vibes, though. They give off that girl boss energy, I'll put it that way. That's probably the best way I can describe Color Fox without, you know, probably the best way I can describe them without actually like describing them, you know? Just girl boss vibes. They'd be girl bossing. That's like their whole vibe. They're in old videos. They're in the old Faz videos that I don't think are public anymore. Maybe they are. They might be. I don't know if I took them down or not. I might have taken them down. If I took them down, it's not because like anything bad in them or anything. They were just not good quality, and I want a good backlog of quality if they're taken down. If I don't know if they are or not though. There's still clips, of course, of on the clips channel. That might be up. Maybe. Let me pick up all of this gravel and hope that no water flows out. I want to manually pick up the gravel though, in case that was something. All that just for no anything. I didn't wait until I hear the brake sound. I'm trying to do it like ahead of time. I'm trying to preemptively do it. So far we're good, and I think I have enough gravel, so if there was water, I'd be able to fix it. Yes, I do have enough to fix it. Let me just real quick. There we are. Fill all this in real fast with the end of sight. Also grab my stone brick, and then I'll fix that in a second. And I just need to come back down, grab a screenshot for the day. And then I don't think it matters because I have one viewer, so I guess I won't have to raid Mel. Unless I want to send Fire over, I could ask Fire. Be like, hey, do you want me to, like... If I were to raid Mel, would you stay in Mel's stream, or should I just end stream? I should go ask them that real quick. Like, you know, just message me like, hey, if I were to do that, would you watch Mel's stream? Or should I just end stream? And then they'll be like, just end stream. Or they'll be like, just raid. And I'll be like, okay. Because I'm not really a raid person in general, to be honest with you. I never really do it at all. I just started recently. I was like, oh, Lime's on. Let me raid a Lime, you know? Send the Lime people. Mainly because it's like Lime people watching when I'm on Limelight. So like, let me send the Limes over to the other Limes, you know? Mel's kind of a Lime person. They're not like a Lime person, but they're a Lime person, you know? But they're a Lime viewer. A good friend of the Limes. And I hope they get in the future, to be honest with you. Don't know if we're doing mid-season recruitment or not, but maybe. Maybe we do. Maybe the future Mel. I don't know. I don't know what the plans are. I don't even work here. Well, I technically do. Technically, I guess you could say I work here. Technically co-owner, so technically I do work here. Technically. We'll start the book though probably tomorrow. I was thinking about the book again, how I want to steal that from Looney. I'll probably start that tomorrow. I'll probably get I don't know, whenever I get around to it. I'm more worried about like building the base and stuff first. But I probably will backlog the previous like stuff to make sure I have like Omni and Slaps. Omni would also be for last month, but I can go through alerts. I don't get enough alerts to have stuff get hidden. So I don't think it'll be a problem if I wait on that. I don't think I'll lose any names or nothing from that. I don't think I'll wait long enough to have a missing. Let me ask real quick. Let me just make sure. Let me just check these in chat. Make sure no one else in here that would also get affected. If it's just Fire, then, you know, get their opinion on it. Users in chat, who's all here right now? Fire and Mel. So let me ask Fire, like, hey, real quick. Quick question. I saw myself type and I looked over and I was like, what? I do have to wave at Ray though. Let me just real quick wave at Ray. Nah, they just left. It came back. I don't want to bug him with a welcome back message. I like Ray though. I do like Ray. I like everybody on here so far. Everybody's super nice, super nice, and super kind. I just said nice twice, but like it's true. Everybody was like so welcoming. That was like my first vibes when I got like actually like in officially. It was like so nice and so welcoming. Quick question. Right now it is just you and Mel in chat. So, since Mel is live, maybe capital. Would you want me to? So, I'm asking you. Wait, no. If do you want me to raid Mel? Mel? Or let you be free? Or let you be free? Well, I don't know if that's the right wording. What would be the right wording for this? Yeah, that's the right wording. That's good enough. That's good enough. I think it's one across. It's one across. Let me put up the copper. I might just make a stack of blocks real quick because I have a lot of copper I do not need and will never need. Because, oh my god, there's so much copper. There's so much copper. So much copper. Boom. And I mean a lot of copper. Let's put up some andesite real quick. Put these up, and then do what you want. I'm fine with either. Okay, so they are fine with me sending them to Mel when I end stream. Okay, that I think I'll go with that one then. Let me put up real quick. Boom, that, and then I can guess go sell that. Might as well. People can buy it if they want it. If they don't want it, they will not buy it, and then problem solved. Less copper for me, which I find acceptable because I do not want copper. Other might want copper. Not really. They're selling it. They're selling copper. I really doubt they want copper. Kind of actively getting rid of it. Maybe they do. I don't know. Anyways, let me go take a screenshot real quick of the place. I can put up the coal and the copper a different time, probably tomorrow, in the pop-up shop. Or I could do it now, so there's a chance of them selling overnight. Let me do that now. Although I don't know if I'll get more coal, so I actually want to wait on that because I don't know if I get more coal, then we're good to do that. If not, then I want to keep the coal for a while, just for a little bit. I want to make sure I have coal for smelting all the glass. Which I don't need too much for, so he should be fine. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. My game audio is kind of quiet, actually, I just realized. And not really. It's because the sounds are weird. No, I guess it's fine what's that. I might turn some things up in the future. I was looking at Looney's settings this morning, and I was like, they're kind of way louder than mine. They sound fine, which means I think he turns down the decibels in OBS. If I had to guess. Anyways, let's just real quick. Let me find a little still frame that would work here for the thumbnail, and then, you know, get it copied. Probably just straight up like a me in the room. I want to also show the chest somehow. Off in the distance. So maybe like right over my shoulder. Just real fat, like a little. Yeah, like that maybe. And then we sit and wait a bit while I go and set up the raid. Sit and wait a bit, make sure I get a still, and then I'll tab out after I got a for sure still. Let me just wait till my hand floats back and forth. I like to do specific shots, like I usually like either do a full hand open or hand fully closed, whichever one I think is better. There we go. That's enough time. Now let me go to the raid, and then we raid over amount, and then bring over fire, and then I end stream, and then I'll be back tomorrow for more Limelight. That's a promise. Same time as always. Tomorrow I want to ideally get the breeder made. I also want to tomorrow. Ideally tomorrow, I want to get. Copy the user over to just fire. And then put that in, and then click, boom, and then it should start. It's in the middle of an ad break, so no one's hearing the outro. It's fine. I'll be back tomorrow. And when I'm back tomorrow, what I'm going to do is build the villager breeder. So let me just bookmark this real quick for myself. Tomorrow we build the villager breeder, and hopefully we'll be maybe starting on, you know, getting the villagers actually in the right place. Hopefully. Regardless, I'll be back tomorrow for more Limelight. So I'm in the train. See you, stream. I'm sending you over. I'm sending you a mail. I'll see you next time. See you, stream. Bye bye. See you next time. Okay, bye.